Okay, you ready to go in 10? Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Component Cast Tuesday Crew. This is Lancer. It's just business. We're playing Lancer. Roach, would you mind giving us a quick rundown about what Lancer is and how cool it is and where you can find it?
It's pretty cool. And you can get it at Massive Press on their website and on Amazon. And on HIO, I believe, still for free. You can get the base rules for free. You can buy the rule book on their website or Amazon. It's a pretty good book. It's hardcover. I believe the second run covers are still being sold right now. So go take a look.
Nice. As for you watching and people enjoying the content, if you could do us a favor, hit like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, do all that good stuff. That's all free. It doesn't cost you a cent. The only thing it costs you is a mouse click, which, you know, mouses are expensive, but they're not that expensive. As for anything else, you can check out the artists who've done our character portraits. Mela, you can find her on Twitter and Tumblr as BUY, by space creator. You can find our shows on individual podcast channels. You can find them by searching the show's title. So if you want to find more Lancer, maybe the other 29 episodes that have gone live, you can find them by searching Lancer. It's just business. You can find our Dungeons & Dragons show, The Under Chronicles, our Urban Jungle show, Quarter Nights, our Zweihander show, The Great Schism, our Lancer show, It's Just Business, our Cyberpunk show, Night City Terrors, our specials including Elite Dangerous RivalZone specials, the Good Easter Copies for Moogle special, the House of Time Midgeman special, My Path of Ghost special, and Belagar Goodbye specials on the Podbean, Player FM, Podchaser, Listen Notes, Balloon Play App Podcast, Overcast Podcast, Castro, Castbox, Podcast Friends, Podcast Addicts, Podcast Republic, Bullhorn FM, and the Good Pods apps. Shows release on YouTube and on the podcast channels at 12 noon GMT, Friday for Alandor, Saturday for Lancer, and Sunday for the specials. Please remember to turn on the auto downloader in your preferred app and be sure to leave a rating and review if that app provides it. And check out the links below, provided by Doris.to, where you can find our merch store, our IMDb page, and various other places where you can leave likes, leave comments, let us know what you think of the show, and also support us, because that's pretty cool of you. And that, I believe, is everything we got going on at the moment. Unless anyone else has anything they'd like to add in, that's it, I think. Great. Then we'll be right back to this short message. 30 seconds.
All right. Last we left off, you all finished the previous mission, which was to find the easiest way of punching through the enemy's defenses in the asteroid belt of the star system you're currently operating in. You're on your way to assault a asteroid that has been converted into a supply and naval resupply and rearmament point, kind of in the middle distance from the Tandem Star System's star, asteroid known as TS113. You suffered minor damage here and there, but nothing too bad. Were picked up by your carrier ship, the destroyer. Thank you, Devil. Okay, that was Duke. That was all my dice. Cool. So, yeah, we left off there with you being picked up and on your way to your objective. If anybody else would like to say what they were doing, if I missed anything or had anything they wanted to do in between.
No one needs to stop and repair or rearm, do they?
Don't think anyone took any like major hull damage. I think it was all surface hits mostly. So I'd say no. Fingers crossed.
I know in the last session nobody took a hit. We just pulled everybody into the final area and got out.
Yeah, we did pretty well on that front.
It's not the major fight though, so.
Yeah, we kind of got sensible there that we didn't allow ourselves to get bogged down and start taking risks.
Keep talking amongst yourselves, please.
Did anyone use their one-time things for their
No,
mech?
I don't think any of us use any core abilities.
Okay, cool. Also good then.
We were pretty smart about everything, to be honest, which is not too common for us as a group, but we got there.
Sometimes we have a plan and it's okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that plan doesn't usually last too long.
I don't think Michael one's a one-time use. It doesn't have any restriction here other than the only...
Cores are just always one-time uses. That's how core.
Oh,
abilities
that
work.
one time per scene.
Yeah, one time per scene.
So we're still expensive.
No.
No.
Core powers are once per full repair.
Right. Yeah, full repair. I misconstrued.
Right,
I misconstrued
there are-
scene as mission. That's my head.
There are ones that are unique, like the core power to the mech that Oleg has actually has the ability efficient, where after we finish the scene, he gets it back, but it's not as powerful as other core powers.
Mm-hmm.
But typically core powers, once you've used them, you don't get to use them again until you finish a full repair.
Yeah, which usually means you finish the mission. Usually.
I know mine is going to be dire straits usage anyway, so.
Fair.
Okay. All right then. Well, so, that threw me off. Okay, so you have you've been picked up by your ship. You did a small debrief afterwards with your liaison with the ship's captain, and have essentially been told that you are still on standby for another deployment. Just find where I was again. Okay, so it doesn't take long as you are doing what surface repairs or maintenance is after coming on board. Kind of a quick message is sent out to Demon specifically, giving you, unlike previously, as if they don't have time to do a full brief, giving you a kind of brief in text form for you to do it yourself. Essentially, what's going on is due to a higher amount of activity in the area around TS113, they're going to be dropping you off at speed. So that you can fall to the surface near a access point, an entry point into the interior of the asteroid. It's near a cargo loading and unloading station, kind of on the surface. You have a little like readout showing the asteroid. It's like an kind of a lumpy potato in terms of its construction. But on that surface, shown up in a couple of blown up close-in images, like high quality images, you see a large structure kind of half buried into the ground, as if it's almost like it doesn't change elevation. It's just meant to continue going in from where it is. And in front of that, what seems to be some sort of repurposed cargo freighter, in the midst of being loaded and unloaded, either or, and that's your entry point for the asteroid, for you then to go on about the rest of your mission. At which point, the flotilla is supposed to do some heavy maneuvering around and keeping the spaceborne assets as busy as possible, as far as possible from the surface.
I tell everyone we won't be touching down, we'll be jumping.
So floating.
No jumping.
Being shot out of the ship at great speed.
No jumping.
Yeah, same thing.
Gravity.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess there would be
Yay.
some gravity in an asteroid.
Yeah.
It would be
Minuscule.
micro though.
Yeah. So yeah, you have a very short amount of time before this will be occurring, where you'll be kind of launched. From what you can tell, according to the readout, you'll be assigned to doing the surface breach, while the other Lancer team is going to be assigned along with what's left of the fighter squadron to play escort for the destroyer squadron against any mechs or fighters that are sent off to the ships. The hope is that they'll be pretty distracted by the 3 large warships in the vicinity, and they won't be bothering you too much with their own warships. So you'll only have to deal with the port security forces.
That being
And-
said, we're getting pretty good at killing ships.
Haven't been keeping a record, but I know it's a few.
A couple, yeah, at this point.
Oleg, do you mind if I hold on to you? You're a lot heavier than me.
Okay.
Okay. All right then. So little mechanic, I want all of you to roll a d6 for me.
Oh, sorry, just Oleg. Oh, that's my bad. I misheard.
No, I did say everybody.
Everyone.
2 4s and a 5 so far.
Oh, you broke the chain.
I broke the chain. Fleetwood Mac will be very disappointed with me. That's right, isn't it? It's Fleetwood Mac.
Mission to revolve.
No.
Did ahead.
I'm here with you, don't worry.
just noticed that Oleg and Drax have flipped initials. I haven't noticed it before, and for some reason, my brain is just breaking trying to comprehend it. That's the sort of day I'm having.
Oh my god, they do. OD and DO.
I like how nobody noticed this until right now.
Oh, somebody in the personnel department probably did, which is why you're in the same unit.
Probably.
Dude.
We still have personnel departments that have been outsourced to NHPs. Like,
Oh yeah, they got to protect the company. That's the only reason for HR.
NHPs are very expensive. Personnel aren't.
Indeed.
Yep. Also, you can't necessarily fire an NHP if they make a mistake, or if they do something you tell them to, but then you blame them as a mistake if it goes wrong.
So I did
Whereas
exactly
you
what
can
said.
do that with an employee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not in writing. So, cool. So you get to the point in which you will be dropping. Essentially, you're ferried. Max and you are ferried to the same kind of bay in which you launched from, but the ship has orientated itself into kind of a weird orientation to its previous vector while it was under power. Now it is cut power, changed its orientation slightly, and you will be dropping out the back end of it. You'll be getting a little like punt of your own thrusters out, and that will be sending you to where you need to go. You're under orders not to do any hard maneuvering, because that'll decrease your radar cross sections and returns, meaning it'll be harder for them to see that you were launched at this point. So you get to that point and you launch. The numbers you just rolled are the drop zones that you will be hitting on the map for combat.
Oh.
I'm all alone.
You're
So the
attached
fact
to
that-
Oleg.
Yeah, so the fact that Spanner wanted to literally cling to Oleg's mech didn't have any impact on that?
Nothing. No, didn't. Like,
Okay.
You can lose grip.
Unless you
thing.
used your core power and you fused with him, at which point it's like
I-
you're one entity at that point.
I actually pictured Spanner just like climbing her goblin into, like climbing up around the front of the arm that he has holding the shield, and he's like holding onto it like a toboggan, just looking over the top of it.
That's very funny.
Maybe he dropped his shield for a second. I don't know. Shield comes back, so it'll work out.
Captain America, that shit. It'll be fine.
I was thinking more Cortina hitching a ride on Chief.
Oh yeah, Cortana, hitching a ride.
Cortina is a Ford car.
No, Cortina is the weapon. We renamed her Cortina.
Oh right. I see.
I see.
That's the Bob's Burgers Halo spoof, is what that is.
Yeah.
Ford Cortina.
1986 Ford Cortina.
Oh, fine, we'll do Isabel and Jerome then. There you go.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay, so I am all alone.
As am I.
So have we landed?
I'm getting to it.
Okay, just a second.
At the very least, the
He's
good news
working
is,
on it.
Drax and Oleg landed together.
yeah, the good news is because Drax is the slowest of our team, but he landed next to Oleg, who has some of the best like allied mobility movement.
hey,
He's not going to be stuck off by himself for the entire mission.
Yeah. You're literally just tying a ferro fluid around him and going, all right, come on, let's go. Like one of those kid leashes with like the harness thing I'm thinking of. Just like, all right, come on.
As long as I'm in visual range of Padre, I can grab him.
Except at this point, I think his mech is actually bigger than mine.
It is.
So it's like the kid pulling the parent.
Yeah. So it's, yeah. I'm on my own. Spanner's on her own. Padre and Demon are together. Good for them for coming out.
Okay. Just had to pull all of your minis.
Ooh. Okay.
Loading surface drop.
Let me know whenever it's loading, or it's finished loading.
I think it is.
I can see us and the map.
Yeah, I can see a few enemies
I
as
can see.
well.
I can see enemies as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty clear cut. Everything's there.
Okay.
Some big cover on this map.
Oh yeah,
It's a giant asteroid.
this
Yes.
is true.
It's a giant asteroid with giant force size mountain ranges on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that could have been impacts from other smaller asteroids in the belt. Yeah.
Craggy. Very
Yeah.
craggy asteroid.
So
Okay, yeah.
everyone's down. We're good. Everyone good?
So far,
Okay, I'm
As
going
long
to
as
channel
you-
my inner grog and hammer fuck shit up.
Yeah. So this will be the objective of this one. I'm just going to tell you straight out. So there's an objective little circle in there. You have to get into there, and you have to essentially hack the doors open. Yes.
But no, that's your job.
It has an HP
I-
pool that you'll have to get through. But
This just became an
Yeah.
episode of Shadowrun or Cyberpunk. It's like we have to breach into the mainframe and do beat it on the natural server.
Oh no.
It's been
Is this
so long
the
since I played
is-
Cyberpunk. I can't remember what the terms are.
This is the optional ending mission where you have to just blow up the freaking corporate headquarters with Johnny.
taking down Sokka.
I don't think we have any samurai. This group is notoriously light on melee weapons.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you are in the deployment zones that you rolled for. It was the top one was 1, 2.
Yeah,
Middle one was
we-
3, 4, 5, 6 at the bottom. So
after all, I mean, this works out. It's fine. Canon maintains.
I held on to Oleg.
yeah, it did work out that way. Yes, but I was gonna let you sweat as long as possible until then.
It's what a good DM does. You let the sorry, I'm going to tangent here just for a brief second. I was watching a video that was talking about the illusion of threat and how it's perfect for building compelling stages because the players feel like they're in danger, but they're not actually in danger, and the feeling is all that really matters.
Yeah.
And this has been world building with Lake. Let's play some Lancer.
One moment, I
Let's
can't see.
do
I need
it.
my glasses.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we kind of have to shadoogie towards the objective. Like we can't just sit at the back here. Are you guys wanting the shield to move first, or maybe in the middle of us, or what do you want? I mean, I am slow is the only issue.
I like going after people next to me because that lets me get even closer because I can move between rounds. So that's my preference in that.
Well, having a cursory look around, there is at least 3 named mechs.
Oh, yeah.
Kanga,
That is correct.
Jean.
Salsa.
Ooh, I do love some salsa.
I don't.
No? You come across as a tortilla chip
Rival
and salsa
doesn't
kind
do
of man.
spicy.
Oh.
I mean, you are pretty white.
I'm not entirely
This is
following.
true. Yeah. He's also
Am I
Scottish,
wrong?
So, well, half Scottish, right?
So,
I'm gonna be the first to say it, gang. I don't get the reference for these guys.
Yeah, I think they're X-Men.
Now I got you.
I think it's
Now I
X-Men.
have you all looking for this. I trained
When I
you.
saw
like,
Jean, I was like, was this
Conga,
X-Men?
Jean, and salsa. Is Jean a dance? I don't know, because conga and salsa, those can be dances.
Something, maybe. Could be all of them.
Listen,
They could all
it's
just be
the Easter
dances.
egg we get in every battle deployment. Listen, I want to know the Easter egg.
Easter egg. It's like clicker trading you as players. Okay. Just also for the map purposes, the 2 bits of 3-level terrain on the top and bottom of the large size 4 ship, those are not. Those are like gas or exhaust ports that are actively exhausting, like something. So they offer. You can traverse them. They're not They're not something that will block your movement, but they are difficult to traverse. So.
Is there any appreciable difference between the white tiles, the dark gray tiles, and the light gray tiles?
No, it looked very boring with one color.
Checks out, 100%.
Yeah. So.
Appreciate that.
And the objective is just a case of hitting it hard enough. Or
It's-
does it
yeah,
actually have to be hacked?
It has to be hacked. Like actually, like it has to be a tech, like hacking.
Okay, stupid question. My anti-material rifle, is that already loaded?
It should all be loaded, yes. Start of every mission.
Everything's
start of
loaded.
Yeah.
Cool,
Unless
can
you
I fire
didn't
it?
bother reloading it, which would be very funny, but also
Well, we
Fair
haven't
enough.
started the game. You haven't talked over who's going when and where and who.
I was
Yeah.
trying to know if the first round, can I fire it?
If you want.
Sure, if you want.
Cool.
It's just more like, how are we gonna utilize the shield is the only thing I was curious about, given that I'm relatively slow, but I do obviously make a handy bubble.
I think you move with Spanner,
Oh,
Yeah, I
also,
think you're my protection.
and then Spanner moves you.
I like
also
that idea.
these-
Spanner, could you go before me and like bolt me to where you want me to be, and then move towards me, if that makes
Yes.
sense?
Spanner has
And then we
the
can start.
highest like chance of getting through the defenses for the hacking.
Yeah.
So you keep her safe.
Yeah, so my idea is Spanner will go before me, and then use the push technique to leapfrog me, and then from then on, I go before Spanner, if that makes sense, afterwards, in the next round, because I'm already a little bit ahead, hopefully, and then we should then make it so that I'll stay with Spanner without slowing her down.
Yeah, and I'll still be able to jam someone on the way, as well as pulling you along with me.
Because even if I don't have my bow up at any given time, I still give you the benefit of cover just by you standing next to me.
Yes. Do we want to take anyone else with us? Or let them catch up?
As long as you don't get too far ahead, we should be just on suppression and killing. Mainly killing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do we know what sort of time we're working on with Roach?
Yeah, you have. Well, let's just say you have 6 turns until something happens.
All ass.
And then things happen, and then you'll have an X amount of turns before something else happens.
For sure.
All ass really quick.
I'm just asking because Lancer does have a lot of transparency, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yep. Okay. The token names didn't exactly transfer, so I updated those. For some of the those were not good.
I'm also apparently still on fire. I'm just that hot.
Yeah, I quite literally cannot. It's not anything I've assigned you. It's
Yeah, it's just there, it's just hanging out.
like I guess if I tried to assign you being on fire and then unassigned it, maybe I could.
The game just thinks I'm hot. And you know what? Fair enough.
Actually, none of those things is.
It just adds a second instance of danger zone.
Yeah.
Well,
I had this issue last time too, where
yeah, we
that
did. I don't know
just
what it
is
is with the
stuck.
token. Ah well, it's fine.
I mean, you do have 7 out of 8 heat right now on your
Oh, that
sheet.
would have
So
reset, wouldn't it?
yeah,
It's-
heat resets.
So I shouldn't have any heat. That still doesn't go away. Oh well, it's fine. Whatever. We'll figure it out at some point, or when we update our mech at some point, we'll get a new token.
I will laugh if your new mech suddenly also ends up with.
Don't you jinx me.
just cursed.
Yeah, I'm cursed with hotness, which you know what? There's worse things to be cursed with.
I was gonna make the joke about it's just letting us know how hot his mech is, and it's never gonna go away.
Yeah, it's because I'm in an SSC mech. You know.
You seen those little hands?
It's got
Those little
long legs,
grabby,
You know.
those little grabby hands and long and long
And long
legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weirdy. It's a weirdy.
SSC
Anyway,
mechs are weird by default.
does
Yeah.
anyone want to go before Utari and I leg it?
I can take a shot.
Apologies for that.
I think most of my turn is going to be just moving, so I'll go late.
Bless you, Utari.
Thank you. I managed to remember to mute it in time.
Sounding like
Everyone decided what they want to do?
Rival wants to go first.
I might as well. I can shoot straight away.
If you guys can draw attention from me and Fathead getting across, that would be lovely.
Okay, so I'm shooting at that thing. It is
Okay.
accurate. Is that a crit?
Yeah, it
It
is.
is a crit.
Okay, because I get
Yeah.
bonuses when I get crits.
Okay.
Okay, so deal maximum possible damage when you make an attack roll of 20 and make it a critical hit. Inflict 1 knockback with a critical hit. Yeah, that's it. Cool.
So you didn't roll a 20, but you did get a crit.
Yeah.
What's the damage on that?
It's a crit, so max damage is 12.
12.
Because it's 2d6.
All right. And knock back.
I just did that so it is actually there.
Yeah. And a knockback of 1. Okay.
Reload.
I think is reload a full action?
Yes.
Okay,
Loading
I
up
move
is a
then.
full action.
I will move then.
Okay.
I keep targeting myself. Cool.
All right.
All done.
Okay. Let me review here. Okay. All right. Okay. That was Kanga's turn.
A little bit
Who
of
would
a
like to go?
slide to the right.
Slide, yeah. Who would like to go on your side?
Either you two shooting, or shall we go?
I'm along for the ride.
You might as well go and start the ball rolling on your mobile force field.
So me.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get the ball rolling on that.
Move my full movement. Then.
Oleg will tag along during that.
Oh, because you can do that, can't you?
Oleg has one of the mech's abilities is Royal Guard. When somebody next to me moves, I can move with them.
And then I'm going to pull Oleg his movement. Not Oleg, Fathead, his movement.
Which is however much movement Fathead normally gets.
3.
But I think he should. I might have to go back one if that's okay, Roach. So I'm still covered by being next to him.
Okay.
Right, okay. I thought you was pulling me. I thought that was the plan.
Yeah, I'm pulling you.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, you're gonna pull me through.
Oleg's pulling himself.
Ah, I got confused.
Oleg can just move as one of his mech's abilities when other people move.
Yeah. So yeah, you can magnet pull me through.
Yep. You have to move yourself because it's your token.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
Don't know why this is reminding me of those scary dog YouTube videos that went around on Shorts for a while, where it was like a one person being followed by 2 people. Did anyone see that trend?
I think you should get out of the internet more, Midge. I think you should touch grass. As your
He
friend.
can't. It's part of his job.
This is true. Shit. You can at least.
It's part of one. It's part of both of his day jobs.
That's true. Mitch is bringing
Or all
cookies for
5
the
of his
whole
day
class,
jobs,
or-
however many he's working on it that month.
Do I have line of sight?
Cannot hear you.
Do I have line of sight on this hummingbird?
That one?
Yeah.
No. You can see it draws through the size 2, and you are size 1.5. Or you size half.
I'm half. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think you have sight on any.
I don't think I
thing.
do. I think everything's too big for me. So,
No chest high walls in this arena.
Only
Well-
forehead high walls.
well, I've actually got a wall that's twice the size of me behind me, and he's
Quadruple
going to
the
come
size,
with
right?
me, and it's
So
great.
half.
It's a good bullet catch.
So, in this case, as I do not have line of sight, what's the equivalent of the dodge action?
You can't also move me, right? Because you can't do the same action twice. That's how that works, correct?
Yeah, you can't do the same action twice.
That'd have been fun.
I think invade is the one exception to that. You can do the same invade twice as a full tech.
Mm.
And obviously there's sprint, but that's technically not moving twice. That's just you moving and then using sprint, which is a separate ability.
Yeah, because full tech is you can choose and perform 2 quick actions or a full tech action. If you choose 2 quick tech options, you can choose the same option multiple times. Because full tech is different. I don't think there is a dodge action. I'm actually looking at that myself.
Can I attempt to hide behind my big friend?
You're not behind your big friend.
You already get hard cover just by being next to me.
Just hide behind one
You're
of his
still
legs.
visible.
Just step behind
Like
one
you're
of his
still
legs.
visible.
Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah,
You're
You're
not
visible.
Mikey.
It's
You're not
fine,
Mikey
fine.
Smack.
Yeah.
You're
I
not
just be
Mikey.
invisible. That's just how it works.
Yeah. Just stands still and blends in with the environment like a predator.
Yeah.
All right. My last action is just a T-pose, and I'm done.
All right. They might think you're non-functional, which therefore they might not target you.
Was there anybody you could lock on in sensors?
That's a good point. No, well, I don't know if you need line of sight for.
Do I need
sensor.
line of sight for lock?
They just say
Because
line of
otherwise-
sight, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's line of sight.
We
Yeah,
got LOS, boys.
it's too bad. Too bad.
That's fine, just means they can't see us either.
That's true.
No.
For now.
I want to suggest, why don't you ready an invade, but you actually can't ready an action you've already taken this turn, so that doesn't work either.
Yeah, I've been running a Lancer game for the last couple of weeks, and all of my things are just like, or not Lancer game, a fucking Ironclaw game, which is all my ideas just like, well, you could take a dodge action and just do that or a parry, and it's not how this game works at all.
Nope.
Okay.
You get big stumpy mech in this game. That's how that works.
Yeah. Okay, that is Salsa's turn.
Question to the team gathered. Is Kanga that cataphract mech with like the chain spear that charged and dragged into us in that one ambush battle?
I think it's the same mech. I don't know if it's the same.
Yeah, that's what I
person.
mean.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm just trying to work out if I'm about to get shivved again.
Yeah, they got a thermobaric events. Have a good time.
Okay.
Who knows?
Was she the one that once we killed her, she got back up again?
Maybe. I think so.
Yeah, that would be the same mech, I think, as well.
But also
This is why
remember,
I'm
there's
going
only
to
so
ban it.
many default. Yeah, there's only so many default mech icons that come in this game. So
Sure.
you can tell the ones that I've made because usually they're colored slightly differently than the default gray. So good luck figuring it out.
I mean, we'll find out one way or the other once they're smoking in the ground.
We'll find out.
Presuming we get that way.
That's confidence.
That's what
That's
we'll find out.
confidence.
I have to be confident.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't just go into everything and assume he's like, well, I mean, they're going to kick our ass. We'll just see when they're done wiping the floor with us. That's not how you play these games.
They moved. We're fucked.
It's how we play these games.
So, who wants to go on your side?
Yeah, it's our turn. I still don't have engagement range on anybody.
I can't see any.
I mean,
problem.
I can tacky on Lance a guy, but it's a hummingbird. Feels like a waste.
Just smacking the shit out of a tiny 4-ounce bird. Just.
And I already put an armor-piercing sniper rifle anti-material thing through it, so, you know.
And it was still standing.
It's probably sitting there going, no.
We've established action economy. If we kill them, they don't get a turn, especially if they haven't gone yet.
Fine, I'll activate.
It's not limited, right? So we can do it as much as we want.
It's limited by how hot I get.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's okay. But we can
That's
we can
basically a
we can
free
mitigate
resource
that.
because you can just
We can
get
mitigate
rid of
that.
How do you enjoy being bullied by your teammate, Midge? Your teammates. It just.
Bullied as a DM, bullied as a teammate, bullied by the DM. It's first
bullied
come
by
first
your
serve.
friends
And like
in person.
But I bully everyone equally. Midge.
exactly, and you have like photo dirt on me now, considering the like where I was the other
Don't say
week.
that. Don't say
You
that.
you can
Don't say
whip
that
out the
straight, Midge.
Pinocchio.
That's
That's
a
the,
fucking
it's the,
no.
everyone's dressed. Everyone.
Everyone's wearing clothes.
He's just dressed as a little wooden boy.
Clothes exist in the photo. They're being worn. It's not that kind of dirt. Again.
Yeah, you could post it on social media.
I'm
and
not
get
the
banned.
average British journalist.
You could post it on Twitch. Actually, you wouldn't get banned for 3 days. There you go.
Okay. Anyway,
Mod made me feel sorry for you, though.
it's stream safe. It's just
It's not life safe.
It's not life.
right.
Midge,
Anyway,
I already had pictures of
yeah,
more
exactly.
random,
I'm just saying there's
like
reason.
embarrassing shit of your life.
Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm gonna tack you on Lance this hummingbird.
Okay, cool.
Let me just
Awesome.
double check it. Let me just check my pilot stuff. No, because I've got no heat right now, so this is just a roll.
I still have that old headshot from your early acting, like
No,
like
that
black
was
and
a
white
joke
one.
headshot. Right.
Yeah, you're right. It was.
Yeah. So that's a 19.
Okay.
That hits.
Yes, it does.
Cool. 19's not a crit, is it?
No, it needs to be
No.
20 or more.
They would say.
20 or more.
You were close.
And let me just check.
Because if it did, there would be basically I have an ability now that if I crit with a cannon, I cause the enemy to cook off and explode secondary munitions at a blast 2 on them. So that would have been fun. But alas,
would have
Next
been
time.
nice, spectacular fireworks, but it wouldn't have done anything to anyone else. They were a little too
so
far.
that's 5 energy damage and 8 burn.
Okay.
What, we don't get psychological damage against the enemy for watching their fellow mech just blow up.
Maybe.
Well, normally with hummingbirds you wouldn't, but these ones are human piloted armors.
Oh no! Oh, that's even worse.
So,
That's what the HPA means. It's not high pressure air.
Oh god, no! So
he was 2 weeks away from retirement.
to remind you guys,
So
like what?
13 total damage.
Yeah. So the Tachyon fires invisible particles at the machine that make it like super heat related. I've just fired Chernobyl at this man.
Oh no.
Oh no! Yeah, oh no!
He now
We gotta hope.
has
Chemical
Or
X and
cancer.
radiation.
he
His
does.
face melted off in the mech, and then he experienced.
It's
some-
Sarah Connor in the second Terminator.
And then,
Oh,
then
no.
whoever this poor person is experienced the cold reality of the void because their mech is blown open. So if they weren't dead, they now for sure are.
Will be soon.
You're assuming these are like normal people with like full like lives and everything like that. They could just be like people from they could be like a pilot from the Armored Core series.
Yeah, that's true.
You're
That's
just-
true.
yeah.
Maybe Keanu Reeves from Secret Level. That could be it.
So did that thing live?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's still alive.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's
Uh,
Yeah.
and then
But
I'm
I don't know if that
gonna-
makes you feel better or worse.
I don't know.
Are,
Wait,
Yeah.
that thing's taken 25 damage and is still breathing.
That
Effectively.
you targeted this one back here with your shot. He targeted this one down here.
I thought
That
it was
shot.
the same one. I apologize.
It is not the
Ah.
same one. You targeted different mechs.
Okay.
But there's two hummingbirds.
Hummingbird Jays. It's a different class, different model.
different make different.
And
Who knows what that means?
is my movement. That
The J is for
is
jumping.
my turn.
Jay could mean anything. Could mean Jumbo.
Like
Oh,
as
I
in
like the
Sherman
wheels.
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Who knows? You haven't been fired at by these things yet. Hummingbirds you faced before had like had miniguns or little like machine guns that kind of just like tickled.
They didn't tickle Roach. They did not tickle. That shit hurted.
Oh no. I distinctly remember there was a tickle.
Maybe for 2 or 3 other people in this chat, but not me. That shit hurted.
Cool. Just reading. It's been a bit since I've had these things. Oh, okay. This hummingbird moves out into the open. Targets Ursa. And with its first quick action, will shoot.
Oof.
Stop!
Hardcover.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Give me a second here. Which one am I activating here? I've got so many choices.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad that the Starfield didn't replace that meme because there's even funnier reactions in that game.
Mm.
Because you pick up a soccer ball that was actively being kicked around by kids, and that's considered
Oh no,
a crime.
that's not a reaction. Sorry, that's not a reaction.
You'll just be shot by a space sheriff.
No, wait. Where is it? Where is it?
Also, yeah, Ursa.
Not
is
that
in
one.
there
Ignore that one. Sorry.
'cause he's next to Fathead.
It's gonna hit no matter what, but
Yeah, but
I
it
don't
won't
think it's a
crit.
crit.
Yeah, it might not.
No,
crit
'cause-
with the negative.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Then don't worry. I won't worry. It's a reaction.
Also, I would just point out most things when you roll a crit don't actually do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Mine does.
yeah. Yeah, there's a couple that do like extra damage, but usually it's just roll an extra die and take the highest.
Yeah.
Normally it's pilot ability based. For
Yes.
crit.
Yeah.
Pilot talent gives you crit stuff. I think 90% of my pilot talent stuff is literally just crit damage.
7.
Okay.
It's just a default of 7 damage when it hits. If it doesn't hit, it would have still done 4 because it's reliable.
Ow.
Yeah, it's a little tickle. Cool. And it's going to, with its other quick action, it's going to use Hail of Fire. Which I'll just put this into the chat. You are immobilized and impaired until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So just this turn, because technically that's how that works. So impaired and immobilized. And that's just from it just pouring shells into your general vicinity without aiming. It's just holding the trigger down. Use that, and that will be the end of this hummingbird's turn. Nope, it did not recharge that. I just hadn't had it. Okay, cool. It's one of your turns now.
Can I just say something real quick?
Hmm.
If I remember correctly, 2 people have leadership dice, and I don't know what they do, but I think it's cool.
Yeah, I've got loads. I think Demon has plenty as well. Isn't that right,
We
Rival?
just haven't used them for the last few battles.
No, I tend to. The problem is, I have a plethora of choices on what to use my reactions on.
Leadership dice are
Mostly. Oh no, you're right. Yeah. No. Leadership. If I use it to give someone a boost, that is a reaction. Is it not?
As far as I remember, just do it. Because people can hear you. Just communicate over comms. That's it.
No. No, the reaction is so yeah.
You can now
leadership
issue a
dice.
command as a reaction at the start of any other player's turn from any number
Yeah,
of
issue
per
command
round.
is a reaction.
Oh well. Damn.
So like normally I've prioritized the defensive stuff because it's that good on the Saladin compared to when I was playing with the last mech where I emphasized more the leadership because that mech wasn't very good for my style of play. But if a situation crops up where you really need a boost because say you're going for a kill shot, like please do say, because I do have a plethora of leadership dice that I can assist you with.
Yes, Rival.
I need Roach.
I'm here.
Roach, I've just realised I have Sentimane, which means that target I hit with a critical hit must pass a system save or become impaired and slowed until the end of the next turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Not really sorry. I am sorry.
Sorry,
I forgot I had it. It's been a while.
Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm next on your since I did the pool.
Just keep finding dice on the ground.
Make sure you pick up the D4s.
That's one of the first ones. Okay, so what was the saves?
It must pass a system save or become impaired and slowed until the end of their next turn.
Okay, does it say any DC or anything it has to beat, or just a normal save check?
Just a save. Once per round, when you perform a critical hit with Nexus, you must target your next system save.
So the save is on your sheet, I'm pretty sure, Rival.
Yeah, I would say save in your stats on your Mac.
Mech, yes.
Or on...
It's on
yeah.
your Mech.
My Mac.
It's right
One
below your
second.
structure on the Mech stats page.
Structure, I've got stress.
Right below it. Sorry, not beside it, below it.
Yeah, it says stress.
Oh.
What?
Is it because
Hold
of
on,
resolution,
Red's coming.
maybe? Might be because of resolution, maybe.
No, I can see it right here. It's 12.
Looking at wrong stats. Sorry. 12.
Yeah.
12.
All right. It failed. What was it? It was impaired?
Slowed.
Slowed impaired?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll go back. Become impaired and slowed until the end of the next turn.
All right.
Sorry. Not sorry.
That's fine. So who's going on your guys' side? Still waiting on that team.
I think probably me, since Spanner did the pull, and I know someone wants to kind of go last, right?
I would like there to be more targets.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just go.
Okay.
If you can
Spanner.
keep Ursa in your shield, because he's currently impaired
And immobilized.
and
Mm.
immobilized.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out where I could go. I can go there and keep you both attached, but I wouldn't exactly be moving a hell of a lot further.
Is it range 2 you've got?
3. So that move there, can you see my line? That move there would be 3, and it'd still be keeping you both in base contact.
What? Won't that one do it as well, the one below?
No, it wouldn't keep him in base. If I went here, that would not keep him in base contact. It would keep you in base contact, but if you want me to keep you both, then I'd have to go there. Because I can't
Okay, just
overlap
this
here.
round, just because he is a bit in danger.
So up to there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. I'm not sure. If you're happy doing the pull thing, it means I won't be able to sprint. But I can put up the force field, but it will mean that I'm slowed.
I don't.
Or
It's
would
not
you
necessarily
prefer... No,
a
no,
pull.
sorry, no, correction, correct. We do not want the force field because I'm immobilized, but I can do the Noah, which does slow me, but I get to deal damage as reacts.
That's probably the better one for this one because we've got.
Yeah, and it gives me one reaction in which I can force someone to automatically miss, and all misses, they get 4 damage as well. So it's not quite the force field where it's just, you know, a static defensive buff. This is more a one-time use thing, but it does punish all misses. So I could put up the arc in that sense.
And you're
Because
slowed, but you can still move.
Yeah, I'm slowed, which means I can't sprint on my turn, but yeah. So we'll
I'm your
just do that, and that gives me one more quick. Does anyone want me to sensors lock on anything? Is there any particular targets that could do with that?
Lock on is always fun.
You could also
Or you
scan
can shoot.
one of the. You could scan one of the elites to see if they have any of those weird traits like we've run into before,
Like Kanga.
like Conga.
Yeah, I can scan Kanga. Where's the option for that? Yeah, I'll go with that. Scan Kanga. What would that be, Roach?
Give me a second.
It's a good.
Scan. Okay. You just it has to be within sensors and line of sight, which Kanga is not in line of sight.
However, if you want to scan one of the hummingbird jays, then we know
Is
what.
it not? I mean,
Now, if you
he's-
actually if you target it, you
Oh,
click
it's
into
a
the
3.
terrain.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
3.
level
that's
3.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. I could.
Do the hummingbird jays.
Yeah, I can scan it.
Yeah, and then we know what's happening with them.
Cool.
And how much?
You have to ask me one of the following pieces of information, and I will answer honestly. The target's weapons, systems, and full statistics. One piece of hidden information about the target. Generic or public information about the target. Etc. I would suggest you're one to see what they are, like in terms of how they function. So the first one, targets, weapons, systems, and full statistics. Probably be a good one to
That's
get.
the one I always do. And
Yeah, I'm assuming they're not elite. Yeah, I'm assuming they're not elite, so I don't think going for hidden things would be useful. So we'll go with that for the hummingbird.
Okay. Give me a second.
And after that, that'll be my turn.
Have to grab these.
shit, I could have moved you, Mikey. My puppet system is an invade.
It's all good.
I know, for next time.
There you go. Just easier to pull a screenshot of the character sheet.
They're
Nice.
tough.
No armor. So I wouldn't say that tough.
They have more HP than me.
Yeah, but you've not been upgrading your HP pool, have you?
Well,
I
technically,
just realized I forgot to make somebody make a engineering save.
technically, all of us have more HP than we have on our sheet because we have structure. They
Yeah.
have
Oh yeah,
20
that's
HP
fine.
total. We have however much HP you have multiplied usually by 4. So
I'm not gonna make you make that save. Lake
What save am I making now?
And this I'm not going to make you make it because I forgot to even.
I mean, I'll make it. Nothing's changed. We haven't even gotten through one turn yet.
That's true. It's an engineering save.
Engineering.
Versus 13.
The
So
engineers engineer to engineer some solutions to your problems.
okay. You only have line of sight to adjacent spaces.
Oh.
Until the end of your until your next turn ends. So again, same thing as the immobilized and impaired. So it's further flavor. You see these shells landing and everything, and they're like incendiaries where they keep flashing as they strike and stuff. So it's almost blinding, as if they're blinding shells. Okay. And that's the end of your turn, Fathead.
Bye.
Cool. Okay. And that's the end of Jean's turn.
I don't like that.
Just so you know, because it didn't display, that went around the structure, not over it. What don't you like? You're
Is
just
that
moving.
thing?
All of them are up to something.
The mix. are up to
Ursa
something.
and yeah, Ursa and Reaper. Are your turns to go. Ursa doesn't have much of a turn right now.
Do I need to go to buy you more time, Reaper?
You can go if you want to. I just want to see where everyone ends up.
I'm doing literally nothing until the next round of combat anyway, so.
Yeah, like the only thing I can do right now is shoot this dude, but he's at full HP. So it doesn't really get me anything. And I want to not be out in the
damages
open.
them.
I don't want to be out in the open though. I'd have to move first, and if I move, I don't get
Unless you
much of this.
attack them and then somehow you stun, or unless you stun or jam that target that you have a line of
can't
sight
stun
on,
them.
because then,
I think I can stun them.
well, then everything that's happening, or at least the immobilized and impaired, go away. For immobilized, impaired, yeah,
can't
immobilized, impaired go away
stun
for Ursa,
them, I don't
not your blinding.
think.
But
I can slow and impair them, and then make them not be able to make reactions. Is the one I have.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gonna say, because specifically in the thing, the readout you got, you can read that the ability that's currently affecting Ursa will go away immediately if they're stunned, jammed, or if the target allows the archer to attack them with a single weapon as a reaction.
Mm-hmm. I unfortunately do not have a way to do that, but I can at least make it not be able to take reactions, and make it slowed and make it impaired, which would be nice.
I mean, if you want to gamble on something just happening to move in front of your line of sight, we can, but these things are using cover pretty fastidiously as well.
Who's left to move? Just the hummingbirds? The other 3 hummingbirds down here, it looks like?
Looks like there's 4 hummingbirds that haven't moved.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
also
4
one
that haven't
there.
moved.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll go now. I'll send it.
Full send.
Do I want to do that? You know what? Yeah, why not? I'm going to activate Stable Steady. And because of that, I'm going to use 0 in. So I am now immobilized. I'm also technically hidden. Yes. Hidden in there. There it is. Perfect. Then I'm going to use ambush. And we're going to see if we can't end this thing's entire existence. I'm going to hit it with the railgun. So I gain a accuracy because of stable steady, but I lose it because of 0 in. So I'm still at a flat +1. It has no cover. Yeah, I think that's it. Pew. I hit. I'm going to re-roll that because I can just do that because I'm a dead set.
All right.
Let me just
Fishing for a
fix-
crit.
Oh yeah.
I think you still take the heat though.
No, it's a full reroll.
Oh, okay.
But I have to keep the second result. So if I miss on the second attack, it's a problem.
Mm.
But, you know. So yeah, same thing again.
Even the fact that you rolled a 4 and you got a 12 off
I
of
mean,
that, I'm gonna say
Death's
it's
Head.
pretty low chance.
Death's Head do Death Head's thing.
You're gonna.
There's the crit. That's what we're looking for
Yeah.
in this house. That's
Yeah.
a 20 on the dice. So
Yeah.
brutal.
No, it's an actual
activates.
crit. Yeah.
Yeah, so 20 on the dice, so brutal activates.
Mhm.
So when I roll a 20 on a die for any attack and critical, you deal the maximum possible damage and bonus damage.
Cool.
Meaning this
Calculate that out.
This attack does not do 1d6 plus 4 plus 1d6. It does 16 damage AP.
Cool. AP doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you know, might as well mention it.
Cool.
Unless there's any, is
Right.
there anything else?
Damage.
Let's see.
Damage has been applied.
Cool. No, okay, we're good. Yeah. So then the second attack, because I have another
You're
weapon.
just gonna, you're just gonna pass this thing. You're gonna find out. Oh no, it's been dead since the first hit. It's just
It's been dead for a while.
The pilot's hand is just still gripped on the trigger control and firing.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. It's like the scene from Predator 1 where what's his name gets his arm cut off with the MP5 in his hand, and he's just he's depressing the trigger, and it keeps going as it's falling.
Well, I mean,
No Dutch is Arnie.
Yeah. I
Dylan.
don't remember his name.
Dylan.
It
Dylan.
was Carl Weathers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scar Weathers, yes. Okay. The Vulture. Let's
I
do
mean,
this.
Have you done the damage yet? Because
I
Oh,
already
it
I
doesn't
applied
matter.
it.
I max out because I
All
rolled
right.
20 on the dice.
no, I mean for your, did you hit with your first one and do
Oh no,
damage with
I
that one?
re-rolled it because I can. So I was fishing.
Oh, you re-rolled, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
was fishing
Yeah.
for
Well,
a
you know,
crit. I got it.
it's what you know. The magic number's 20 is all I'm saying, because you're like the whole thing about Roach being like, well, wait until you find out it's already dead.
Yeah.
We know all we have to do is just go for the magic 20 at this point.
Yeah, well, I know it's not dead yet because I did 16 damage.
Yeah.
So, this is accurate. I'm also applying. Actually, can I continue to apply ambush to this? Sorry, not ambush. 0 in.
You
Oh,
did
sorry,
just
ambush.
shoot.
Ambush. He has to make a hull saver and be thingamajigs, but you know, we'll finish up this rolling in case it lives because it might live. I can do 2 damage at minimum.
Yeah, theoretically, yeah. It's just in pure theory at this point.
No, sorry, I can do
It's
3
just
at
a
minimum.
theory.
Because this weapon is it's overkill, so I can't roll a 1 on the die. So I have to roll a 2 at minimum. Yes.
Hmm?
Making range attack with a rifle. Yes, I can still apply it here. So I'm still at +1 accuracy. Pew.
Cool.
That's another crit.
Cool.
It's not a 20 on the dice, so I have to actually roll the damage on this one.
Yep. Hope you take like more heat than it's
I
worth.
don't.
at this point.
It just said I take 1 heat there. So overkill applies. I got an extra d6 because I crit.
Roll ones on every die.
Damn.
Please.
That would suck. but here we go. Ah,
You
nope. I rolled 2 twos.
Almost. 2 twos.
So 5 damage.
Hooray!
So
I only picked his turn.
2 twos plus 1.
Yes.
Yeah, so okay.
5
Yep,
damage.
all
It's
right.
not AP, but it doesn't matter here.
It's 5 damage. Hey, you overkilled it by 1.
Yay. Success.
Which actually means you're no longer impaired or immobilized. Like,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I killed the thing doing the thing to you.
the blinding still is in effect, though. So you still cannot see past 1 square. But you can move.
I am also no longer hidden because I am out in the open and I shot my weapon. So,
Yeah,
You
but
shot
that's the
your
end of my
shot.
turn. So,
cool. All right. So that was Reaper's turn. And now mine. Cool. Okay. This hummingbird is going to target and shoot at you,
Okay.
Reaper. You are not hidden anymore.
I am not. I just got rid of those things on my sheet, on my token. I figured it out.
What happened? How? Why?
So I went into my actual character sheet and I went to effects active and I edited them and made them what's the word at the bottom of the thing? Suspended. I made the effect suspended. And I got rid of it.
Okay.
So there we go. Mios.
Miss. Okay. You will still take 4 damage
Cool.
because
I'll
it
take
is
the
a
4 damage.
reliable weapon.
I will take the 4
Cool.
damage.
Okay. Which means blinding shells does not apply
Because it missed me.
because it's a successful attack has to be
Yeah,
that applies in.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you are within 10, so hail of fire.
I'm already immobilized, so I'm now impaired.
You are now impaired.
There it is.
Now it is Ursa's turn, right?
Yeah, there's no one else.
Because
So has to be Ursa.
Reaper you did your turn, and now it's Ursa. Yeah. Fathead, you did your turn as well. I just didn't click you through. Okay. All right. Ursa. There we go. I'll keep track of it.
I don't know. I haven't had any opportunity to think about this now. I was
You
just kind
didn't
of gonna
think
sit
he-
here and do nothing.
You didn't think Reaper would kill it. You know what? That's fair. I didn't think I'd hit a natural 20 either.
That's just a less douchey way of saying, like, yeah, I doubt myself too.
Yeah, I hit that shit sometimes.
Sometimes I'm even surprised by my abilities.
We'll try something wonky. Why the fuck not? I don't have anything else meaningful to do. Ursa's gonna use this first quick action. We're gonna put a PCP plate down, basically in the same square that the Saladin is in. The Saladin, which is Fathead.
Cool. So what's that shape?
Trampoline.
Just
It's a 2x2, so it's the 3 squares of Saladin and the 1 north of Ursa.
oh, okay. Let me draw that. Not the cleanest, but
That works just exactly as it is. Cool. Ursa's going to use 1 movement to step to here, which will launch him 3. So he'll move 1, 2, 3. I think that gives him line of sight on Conga now.
you're still blinded.
I'm blinded because I have I can only see within. Never mind.
That's still.
Cool. I'm going to move back to where I was and end my turn. That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, that one is just a general effect that goes on. Everything else.
My turn.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Cool.
great time for our break then.
Cool.
It is break time.
It is break time.
Stand up, stretch, grab yourself something to drink, maybe a snack, and we'll be back in 10 minutes. See you guys then.
Hey, come here a minute. Do you need royalty-free music for your TTRPG content, whether that be a YouTube video, stream, TikTok, Instagram post? Don't worry, we've got you covered. My name's Alex, I've been a content creator for almost a decade now, and I've teamed up with my good friend Harry to produce 10 royalty-free songs for you to use in your content completely for free. We've tried to make a whole range of motifs with this album, covering happy music to sad music, to mystery music to combat music. And if this takes off, you know what? We might even make some more. So give the Elendor Chronicles soundtrack Volume 1 a shot. It's free to stream everywhere. And if you want the high quality downloads, you can come over to our Patreon and download them, or you can contact me directly at tabletop@themidgemansworld.co.uk as a creator, and I'll just give it to you for free. That's it, there's no catch. And just to prove it, we've also given you guys a user license agreement to prove that you have the complete perpetual rights to use this content. So enjoy, and good luck on your next adventure. Oh, good day. I'm Martin Sanderson, and I'm the CEO of Avari Military Solutions. We here at Avari know that it doesn't take much to cause problems out on the frontier, whether that be from local pirate raids, neighboring interstellar powers, or even just an unhappy populace with unreasonable demands. Just what is a small to mid-sized regional power to do when faced with these problems? You look to Avari for your solutions. With open-ended contracts, well-trained personnel, state-of-the-art aerospace forces, and competitive rates, we stand ready to help find the right solution to your problem. So if you have a problem, why not call Avari for your solution? Our operators are waiting to take your call, and consultations are free of charge.
Avari Military Solutions, a solution for your problem.
Avari Military Solutions is not licensed to operate within the Kark and Grey Baronies, the Andes Corps, or any Class A combat zones. AMS is a subsidiary of Omni Radiance Holdings, a family company.
When is a story more than a story? When a tale is more than words on paper? When is an ad more than the script it's written on? In the darkest and deepest annals of our own history, worlds of wonder and splendor burst through like a blister made of hope. From the brain that's rattled and riddled with madness, a radiant pustule. Writing, art, that's storytelling. That is the true lust of life. You too can dutifully indulge in art. Like fans of the greats. Shakespeare, King, Tolkien, Seuss, Mercer. You too can indulge through Twitch Prime. Get an extended access to a wealth of knowledge with a simple click, an emotion so small that it could endlessly amount to possibilities. Embrace those feelings. Support art. Support the component cast. Hey, come here a minute. Do you need royalty-free music for your TTRPG content, whether that be a YouTube video, stream, TikTok, Instagram post? Don't worry, we've got you covered. My name's Alex, I've been a content creator for almost a decade now, and I've teamed up with my good friend Harry to produce 10 royalty-free songs for you to use in your content completely for free. We've tried to make a whole range of motifs with this album, covering happy music to sad music, to mystery music to combat music. And if this takes off, you know what? We might even make some more. So give the...
Okay. Well, with Ursa's turn done. We'll get the rest of these guys finished up. What was this guy? Slowed and impaired. Slowed means he can't sprint. Boost. Pair. They just can't make it. No, they just get +1 difficulty on everything. Cool. Okay, this one's going to target Ursa, or not Ursa, Fathead. And is going to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit.
2 seconds.
Is that
Yep.
also including the hardcover that Ursa provides? Because Ursa
Ursa
also
provides
provides
hard?
hardcover. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hard. Would that be an extra 1 to the difficulty?
Yeah.
Because it was already on 1 difficulty, so I'm just double checking.
And he rolled max on the difficulty, so there's no way to roll it even further.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't matter because it's just the extra difficulty. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he rolled a max 6 on the difficulty. So unless there's something that raises the hit number, Fathead.
I'm just reading up on the arc.
Yeah.
Just debating. I probably shouldn't worry too much about using the reaction on myself. So yeah, carry on.
Cool. All right.
I'll save that.
Right, you take 7 damage. And I need you to make an engineering save.
Where are you? Engineering. Where are the saves? No, that's the ability. That's not saves, is it? The dice on the front of the page for like whole agility systems.
Yeah. If you click the dice, that's making a check for it. That's a save.
That is a save.
Yes.
Okay. Do I have any difficulties on that?
Nope, you're just rolling it.
13.
The difficulty was 13, so I'm pretty sure you succeeded by meeting the difficulty. I remember this game's how it functions. Pretty sure it works like D&D, where if you meet or beat, you're okay. Which means you're not blinded.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm just reading on stuff here. Okay. With its other quick action, it's going to use Hail of Fire on you, which will make you impaired and immobilized.
Oh no.
No saves, just happens. Again, stunning, jamming, forcing this thing to make a attack with a reaction, which you can't do until it does something special. Or killing it will get rid of those effects on you. But this is until the end of your next turn.
Roger.
Yep. So cool. What's that one? The next one. Docket. Two, three, four. Seven. Gonna make a move and a boost over to there. Target Reaper and open fire. Make sure I'm not targeting both of you.
Would be funny though.
Would be.
Yes. So I take 4.
A miss. 4.
Ow. I would like help, guys, please. Ow.
Oh, you're fine. You can take one more of those.
I can take one more of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not like there's any of them there's not like there's any of them that are within range.
No. It's not like I'm currently pinned here. Brother, I am pinned.
Well, hey.
here.
Hey, you're lucky. The fact is that it can't do anything else for its turn because it boosted. So
True.
so it can only just do its quick action attack. So that's the thing. All right.
You know, I killed one of them. I'll take it. I took one of them bastards down.
Bro, what are you down?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Oh shit, this one's is this one burning?
One of them should be.
One of them should be. I know that. But it's not the one I just clicked onto.
I think it's this one.
It's this one.
Oh, that's why I brought it up. Okay, yeah, because it's the end of its turn. So it does that. Cool.
And it burns.
Yeah, I gotta roll a save to see what happens. See if it just continues to burn. Or
It's engineering, correct?
yeah, no, it brought up the save, so I just gotta roll it.
Ooh.
Cool. So rolled an 8, which did not succeed that check. And then it took 8 more damage from burning, which it only had 7 after that 13. Actually, the funny thing is that if you did 12, it would have been an exact. You would have killed it, but this time you've done 1 more damage than it had with the burn effect. So it is now dead at the end of its turn. It's
Nice.
it's illustrious turn.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah. Hey, it's something, right?
I won't argue. One less of them.
This one's going to move up a bit and target Padre.
It's just Midge just going, yeah, okay.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I thought they would have got closer and tried to shivering their stomach, but, fine.
He's already one closer.
That's where they went wrong. They've not stabbed me yet. I know it's.
What's that? That's the problem with this campaign. That's why we're having so much bad luck. We haven't gotten the shivving out of the way early, like we normally do in these campaigns.
That's
Yeah,
true.
usually it's smooth sailing after that. Yeah.
Midge, we need
Wow,
you to
wait,
sacrifice
like,
yourself to the standing
Sleeping
machine.
Giants, what happened? With Sleeping Giants, how many times did it was like every 6 months Isaac got shivved and everything was fine.
Yeah.
It's a blood sacrifice. We just need to draw the blood.
Of an angel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Draw the blood of an angel sounds like a really either cringy or wicked metal song. Like from
It's a lyric in the metal song. Absolutely.
yeah. And it can't be in between. It has to be super cringy bad or really, really metal.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or super cringy bad, so hard that it becomes really metal, a la like the Shed the Blood of the Saxon Men, Christopher Lee.
Oh yeah.
Christmas
Oh my
metal
god,
albums.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Oh, Christopher Lee, you left us too early. You should have done at least 3 more of those albums for various other historical. Imagine a Frederick the Great one or something.
now the reason he did Charlemagne is because he's related to Charlemagne.
Yeah, but still, he could have banked on it as well.
93, Roach. He did not go that early.
Hey, it's
Also,
still
he
too
died
early.
10
Somebody
years
that
ago,
badass.
By the way.
Yeah.
We're being dice gamed, everybody. Let's move on.
Hey, we've had
Dice
the
games
minimal
have been-
zoomies.
Dice games have been called.
We've had minimal zoomies. The dice games card has been called. We've had a red card on the field. All right. Anyways, I was checking something to see if it played with this. Give me a second. Cool. Okay. So it's gonna attack Isaac. Not Isaac. Padre.
We've gone back in
Just because
time.
I'm playing I'm playing a holy man with a big beam weapon doesn't mean they're the same character. Okay.
You're right. That's my bad.
He's just being typecast.
Oh my god.
He cast himself.
Damn, I
This
just
is
got
true.
crit.
Midge is typecasting himself at this point.
Yeah. What the fuck? Like Nicolas Cage, just continually taking roles as crazy people.
Yeah.
Never mind. No, he takes roles as normal people, but he makes them crazy.
Yeah. What was that movie he was in with Pedro Pascal? Where like Pedro Pascal
Where he
was crazy?
played where he played Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, he was Nicolas
Yeah,
Cage.
basically.
Yeah. He was just Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
We died Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, literally, it's just Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage.
Cool. You take 7 damage
Ow.
from that. I think not AP or anything. So if you have armor, remember to use that armor.
6.
Please
so
use
down
your
You take
armor.
6.
It's good for you.
Please use your armor. Damn it.
Mhm.
Yep. Cool. You need to make an engineering save.
Okay.
Can the priest engineer his way out of a problem? Let's find out.
Just double. I gain an accuracy on engineering checks and saves.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Awesome.
You're in a Sherman.
And this should be easy.
Rolls a 1.
And this should be easy, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it, Mitch?
There you go. 21.
21.
See?
It's fine. Don't worry
Super
about
easy.
it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Don't
Cool.
worry about it.
With its other quick action, it's going to use the suppress action. So it is choosing a target in its within its line of sight and range 10, of which you are both. Which it will gain a reaction upon you. If you decide to move.
Okay.
Also,
You're also immobilized
if
and
I-
impaired.
you're not immobilized. No, this is different than Hail of. This is different than Hail of Fire. Yeah, this one just I believe just
suppressed.
impairs.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the light. This is the junior league, junior varsity.
Well, this one can be stopped if it's jammed. That's good. We have someone who can do that.
So could the other one.
So can the other one. This is what I'm
Yeah.
pondering.
I just need to actually see if it impaired. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you do become impaired, which just means you take an extra difficulty on most things. It's not like jammed or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Copy that.
All right, I've applied that to your token, and that's it for this turn. For that
Okay,
guy.
before we start the next turn, Roach, can you let me know which hummingbirds are doing things to my friends?
Sure, I will see if I can color code these tokens. I can give them a glow, like a like a glow light or something around them. I'm gonna say for Padres is gonna be a yellow, because that makes sense to me since that's the accent color. So you can see there's a yellow ring around that one there. Cool. I'm gonna say the one who's fucking with Fathead gets that bluish cyan color. And then the one fucking with Reaper. Shit, Reaper. You have no color.
Just use black, like my soul.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Is that one at the bottom there? Does that work?
Yes, perfect, thank you. So, okay. Here are
I'm gonna take the
things
turn
that
over. I'm gonna take the turn over to the next turn. Yep.
Here are the things I can do that'll be useful. I can stop Padre and Fathead from being impaired by jamming those two hummingbirds. I can ignore the jamming and move Fathead and Reaper or Padre anyway. I can see all of them, and it's an invasion action. Or I can do a combination. So who wants to stay where they are? Who wants to move?
I am physically incapable of moving right now.
Same, because I'm immobilized. So if it's an effect that causes move action, I cannot move.
So immobilized just says you cannot make voluntary movements.
Yeah.
This is involuntary. This is why I can get you moved.
Slowed is the opposite, where you can take normal movement, but you cannot be moved by any other means regardless. So you can't make any special moves granted by other means.
You being slowed would fuck up your plan infinitely more.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, than this right now. This just means you're not going to be moving anywhere external of
big
Spanner's
problem
turn.
then. Big problem then, because I am slowed.
Because of the action you're taking. Yeah, so you're slowed and immobilized. You are literally a stationary target right now.
Let me apply that then.
But I mean, if you just jam two of these guys, then they stop doing the thing they're doing anyways.
Yes. I'm wondering which two I jam. Because my issue is I can't really see the one that is messing with Reaper, but I can certainly make sure I can see the other two.
Yeah. I think you have to choose between these two or these two.
I want to keep moving forward. And I don't think
And I think that's just
cover
these
that
two.
this guy's has.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: I can jam one of them, and then I can move Reaper up to us because his move is 6.
How can you jam 2 and move Reaper? Oops,
No,
sorry.
I can jam one and move Reaper. That's what I'm saying. I can do a combo.
I think if you jam 2 of them, that gives us a better position because that gives Fathead and Padre the ability to take their turns normally, and then somebody else can just help out Reaper. I mean, I can go down there and start messing with the guys that are messing with Reaper. Reaper needs backup regardless.
I was gonna say Reaper currently has 4 HP left, and the minimum damage that the hummingbirds can do is 4. So if any of them shoot him this turn or do an attack action, he will take a structure.
Yeah.
And
So moving Reaper could get him out of line of sight.
Well, that's the other thing. The wording on that ability says when the character moves. Or sorry, the reactionary fire that we saw. It's when the character moves.
That's only for Padre. It's
That's
a different
for
ability.
Padre. Okay, that's
yeah. The Hail of Fire forgoes the reaction to just make it so you're immobilized, essentially.
Because the other thing is, Reaper is blinded as well, so he can't sort out his own problem.
Mm-hmm.
So Reaper just needs to stabilize. There's really nothing else to that.
I'm not.
And so moving.
I don't believe.
No, you're not. Yeah, you're not blinded.
Oh, then, yeah.
Because it didn't hit me. Is the thing they missed me and did reliable damage, which is why I'm.
Yeah.
So
The problem is that if they try to attack him, it is going to structure him no matter what. Yeah. So if you get him into cover.
What's it called? What's the reaction that like gives you resistance to all damage, but like immobilizes you and
brace?
Yeah, brace. It means you can only do like one thing. I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I can get you to cover.
Sounds good to me.
I can get you to cover, do my movement, and then... Padre, did you get blinded as well?
No,
got
got
so you
21.
can still
shoot. I crit my save, so like I'm the only thing is I'm being suppressed if I move. Like I can still shoot right now.
Yeah, that includes force move.
Okay.
Just a movement. Look at that.
So if everyone's in agreement, I'm going to move where the cover is. Or I can move him into Fathead's field, move myself, and then jam, hopefully, the asshole who is currently messing with Fathead. So Fathead can have his turn properly.
I'll take the move into the rocks, please. Thank you.
You take the move to the rocks? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Roach, can you, Reaper, move to the rock?
Oh, wrong thing. There we go. So there. Oh, wait. I've selected Fathead.
Done both.
Don't select Fathead.
Yeah.
He'd
No.
love to be able to
Fathead,
move that far.
Fathead, you're not able to... No, stop. There we go.
We're sure the Saladin flies apart at that speed. It's
Yeah.
like a
It's like a
biplane going
No,
Mach 2.
no.
The wings just rip off.
Nah, look at that thing. It's like a Toyota Hilux. It's probably not gonna. Probably
That's
doesn't take any damage.
You
It's
drop that
probably...
shit.
No, if you take it to a Hilux going like 300 miles per hour, those tires will rip apart. Go ahead, Red.
Right, I'm not moving you, Fathead, because you're on the trampoline. So in theory, you can move an extra 3 anyway.
Once you get rid of his immobilized by jamming somebody.
Once I get rid of his immobilized, which I hopefully I'm going to do.
Hopefully.
Target that asshole.
Be great if they succeed their check.
They didn't.
Yeah. That was a pretty shit roll, though.
That was a shit roll for me, yeah. So they are jammed until the end of their next turn.
Cool. Jammed until next turn. Cool.
And that's my turn.
Jammed, which means you are no longer immobilized and impaired, my friend Fathead. You're still slowed, because that's his thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The slow
Cool.
he put on himself.
Yeah. You brought this on yourself.
I cry.
I'll also get rid of this token effect, so it's not showing up more.
Oh, and you came with me, Oleg, to give me a bit of cover. Thank you.
I have to read up on a couple of abilities some of these characters have. Cool. Okay. There's a lot of very specific abilities that all these have. I deal with a lot of very finicky movement. Finicky.
They have a particular set of skills.
Yep. Okay. Kanga's gonna go. Leave. Yeah. Kanga's gonna go. Do move first. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Going to go for Padre. I like how you just take it, Midge. Like you're just like, yep, that makes sense. Yep.
At this point, I'm ready for it, especially if it's the one with the knife on the sword, like, or the sword. Like, yeah, I'm
All three of the mechs have some kind of lance, it seems, or sword.
They all have. I mean, they all got something, don't they?
They got a blade.
They've all got something.
Yeah.
They studied the blade. Cool.
They got God and enemy on their side.
Yeah. Okay, Kanga's going to use an ability called Charge.
Yeah, yeet.
Moves equal to speed in a straight line, ignoring reactions and engagement. And then it'll attack a target within range with its main weapon. That charge, and it's going to go straight into Padre. Cool. And...
Ooh.
No, it would have been infinitely worse if I had gotten 2 more points on that die roll. Oh well. Cool. Roll damage. Well, actually, no. I do make 2 attacks with this. I think. Let me check its tier level. I do make 2 attacks. The first one's off the guy. Let's do the first one first. Damage 5 against you, Padre. There's no AP or anything, so you have armor. And its second attack hits, but does not crit. And 5 more damage. So 8 total, because I know you have 1 HP, or 1 armor.
I have 2 HP left of this structure.
Yep.
I've taken 14 damage this turn so far.
Well, 14 damage in the last turn, and this in the opening of this turn, this combat phase. Because that was only 8, but yeah, you took a pretty big one there in the hummingbird. Cool. And that's the end of Tenga's turn. I gotta select them beforehand. It doesn't matter. Be done. Cool. Now, what's your guys' pick for the next activation?
Rival or me, I guess, right? We can help out, get rid of that thing that's just give Midge a nice slap in him out.
Yeah, I was going to shoot at that as well.
How dare you attack our back line?
I'll roll.
When does the blindness go away, Roach? Is it
End of the next turn.
does it just learn to turn?
Yeah, end of the target's next turn. The only person who's currently blinded right now, I actually don't think anybody is blinded right now except for Ursa.
Question.
No, Ursa lost that at the end of that turn that you
so
took.
none of us
Yeah,
are
so
blinded.
no one's blinded. Yeah, everybody's succeeded their save. It's not a hard save.
Can I query the suppressing fire I'm in? Is that any effect on the person that is in melee with
It's
me?
gone.
No, Red did not get rid of that one.
Oh, no.
Got rid of.
I'm the one that's still in.
Yes.
Yeah, it does
I was
not
just
say
wondering
anything.
because
If you break line of sight or if line of sight is broken, it doesn't say that would get rid of it. But I think that's just that makes sense.
Isn't the hummingbird at the top the one that's suppressing?
Yeah.
Padre.
Yeah.
That means that mech is in front of him, blocking line of sight.
It's not blocking line of sight. They're the same size. It would need to be a size 2, just like with your guys.
It's standing in front of him.
I don't. If you want to start doing that, I can start doing that on my end too.
It's
but
not
that's
blocking line of sight, but there is cover because you're firing through friendlies.
Yeah, but it's not attacking right now. Is the thing? It's technically it's just an area of effect. It's like it's shooting whenever it sees you move. That's kind of the suppression is the weird thing, but basically it's not shooting right now. It's going to shoot whenever it sees Padre move. If it sees Padre move.
So do you want to go first then, Rival, or should I?
You go first, bud.
Sure.
Okay.
So
I'll just drop that in the chat, by the way, again, just so
I am no
everybody
longer
can read
impaired
it.
or
Let's-
immobilized because it's
It's in
at the
the-
start of my next turn, and I'm no longer being not suppressed. What was it called? Volley of fire.
Halo fire, but
Hail of
yeah.
fire. No longer being that either. So
What's the end of your next turn, not the beginning of your next turn? So did you activate? What was the order of events? You shot, did all your actions and everything, and you were end of your
my
turn. Then
talent specifically states that it's the start of my next turn, but
cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I missed that part.
so my
Yeah, no, you're
talent
good.
says immobilized till the start of my next turn, which is
Alright.
which is specified for crack shot. I know it's different for everything else, but for crack shot, it's the start. So
That probably wouldn't get rid of no, it probably. I'm just thinking about impaired, but It makes sense. You block line of sight as well, so that makes sense.
Well, I'm going to
So,
use
I'll
crash
allow
shot
it.
again straight away. So
Cool. Yeah, no, that's fine.
yeah, I'm also technically because I started my turn in cover. So there's
The
that
effect's
too.
a
By the
little
way-
funky.
By the way it
doesn't say
reads,
them.
because his is Hail of Fire, right?
Hail of Fire. Yeah, that's the one.
You just let it make an attack against you as a free action. It can't see you, so it automatically fails.
No,
Yeah.
there you go. It makes
No,
it
no,
free
you're
attack,
talking. You're let it see.
because it can't see me,
Fire.
and I'm also not in range. I
Yeah.
don't think anymore, right?
No, you are. It's 10.
Oh, yeah, it's 10. Okay.
But it doesn't have line of sight. That's what I was saying. Is it? I would kind of rule it at that because that one does make kind of sense because it's supposed to be like just wailing with machine gun fire at you to keep you locked down. So that logically.
And you've
number
been
one.
yeeted out of the way.
Yeah.
I use stable steady
You can-
again. I
Somebody
use
with
zero
a,
in
with a
again.
fishing line just pulled you in.
Ambush.
How much shit are you activating?
Well, these just activate because I'm starting my turn hidden.
Right.
All right.
Do
Question.
you start hidden? There
Yeah,
are
'cause I'm in
two
cover.
enemies that you're in
Doesn't matter if they have
cover,
line of sight
right?
of me or not.
Yeah, no, you're right. You do have cover because
Yep.
also because you're close to. Yeah.
I can hide in plain sight of enemies as part of prowl.
Yes, you can.
So
Yeah.
I, have a
I
question
forget
for
how
you.
broken your character is sometimes.
Listen, he's not broken. I'm using the mechanics of the game optimally.
Broken. Cool. Go ahead. Ask your question.
Rival, would it be better for me to knock Kanga back closer to you, or are you okay with where they are now?
I am absolutely fine with where they are now. I just have to decide which weapon I'm using.
All of them. Also, I assume because of where I'm located, I can't knock Kanga back away from Midge. It would like naturally go this way because of my location.
Yeah,
or is
it would.
yeah.
Yeah,
It just
no.
follows your shot.
Yeah.
That's cool. Never mind then on that one.
To throw this out there, I think you need to hide to gain the benefit of being hidden for this, Mikey. You don't automatically become hidden when you start your turn in cover.
During your turn, gain the following benefits.
You can hide even in plain sight. Taking the hide action is the quick action.
Oh.
That is true. That is an
You've been playing
action that you do have to
wrong the
do.
entire game then.
Maybe that's why I feel so broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Because it says at the end, these effects immediately end when your turn ends as well. So it's not something
if
where it
you're
just
not- if you're
stays
still line of sight or
permanently.
out of cover, it specifies
Yeah.
that. So.
Yeah. So I mean, do you want to take? You can take a quick action to hide
No, do I?
and gain all that,
Do I want
and then you
to?
can still do at least one like regular attack, which you can
Yeah.
use like a mounts weapons and stuff if you want to
It is
shoot.
a quick action to hide, right? It's not a full action.
I would assume it's. But
Hide
I'll
feels
check.
like
I'll
a
check. I
quick
got the
action.
action economy thing. I got the action economy.
It is
thing
the quick
open.
action.
Quick action. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a quick
So
action.
I just hide. I don't need to roll anything. I just say I'm hiding. I'm using the hide action.
When I click it, it's a lot. This is the 3 paragraphs of stuff when I click this in CopCon. I don't see it say roll anything anywhere.
Well, I mean, I'm only going to use it so I can get ambush. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Ambush says when
Yeah,
you
you-
start your turn hidden.
Oh, yeah.
If you
So
yeah,
never mind
if
then.
yeah, you can. Yeah.
No, there's
You
no
can
point in
hide.
that.
You don't need to roll or anything. You just need to be in cover. You need to be in cover. You must not specifically the way it reads this, because I know a lot of your things modify it. When you hide, you obscure your position in order to reposition, avoiding fire, repair, ambush, etc. To hide, you must not be engaged. You must either be outside of an enemy's line of sight, obscured by sufficient cover, or invisible, which is a separate thing. If you hide while meeting one of these criteria, you gain the hidden status. Hard cover is sufficient to hide, so as long as it's large enough to totally conceal you, but soft cover is only sufficient if you are completely inside an area or zone that grants soft cover.
Okay.
So there are systems that do that. If you're invisible, you can always hide, regardless of cover,
Yes. That's right.
unless you're engaged.
Yep.
The exact location of hidden targets cannot be identified, and they cannot be targeted directly by attacks or hostile actions, but they can still be hit by attacks that attack an area of effect.
Yeah, and you can also use a search action, I think, to try and find me if I'm hidden.
Yeah.
That's the thing I remember the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
So
point
you
in
do
me
need to
trying
roll for this.
There's no point in me trying to
But,
activate.
or no, you don't need to roll for this. You do
There's no
need to
point in me
do an
trying to
action.
activate it because ambush won't work because I don't start my turn hidden. Is the thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm going to use a quick action.
Cool.
To shoot Kanga.
Cool.
With my railgun. It gets accurate from the stable steady. It also is accurate, but I also take a -1, a +1 difficulty because I'm trying to hit a weak spot. So it's a flat +1
Okay.
again.
Flat +1.
Unless it gives me any kind of difficulties.
No.
No, cool. Pew. I'm going to re-roll that for free.
Okay.
Good thing I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really shit roll.
It was.
Yeah, they happen.
That's a 4 on the dice.
Even
There
Mikey
you
can
go.
roll a bad
That's
roll.
better. That's the dice I'm looking
A
for.
crit.
Oh, would you look at that? It's another natural 20.
I'm aware.
Which means it's 16 AP damage.
Cool.
Because it's 1d6
Okay.
+4 from the railgun and then an extra d6 from the crack shot thing. What's it called again? Hang on, let me check. 0 in. From 0.
Pivotal. Cool.
I am then going to use a quick action to hide.
Okay. All right. You can apply that to yourself then. You are hidden now.
And I cannot move because I am immobilized. No, sorry, I can move because immobilized means... No, sorry, someone else has to move me. That's how immobilized works again.
Someone else
Yes,
has to move
correct.
you. Yeah.
I cannot move. I've used both my quick actions. And yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. All right. Okay, this hummingbird is going to target Ursa. Shoot with its main gun. Hits. Just barely, right? That's
That is beats it. That +4 tier 2, man. We are not at that level.
You said somebody do just in 2 rounds. You did 17 or 16 damage.
16 and 5, so it's 21 plus 16 is 37.
Yeah. 7 damage.
Yeah.
Then I need you to make an engineering check.
Blind again.
And again. Damn. Oh, Oleg does not have any bonuses to engineering or anything.
Oleg also rolls like shit the entire campaign.
That's why you use a lot of the area of effect weapons and stuff like that. It's just easier to spread that damage around. Okay. Well, I don't have Hail of Fire on this guy. He did not recharge it during the intervening time. So instead, with their last quick action, they are going to use Suppression or Suppress on you. Which, as we see there, is the normal one, which will essentially you're impaired, and if you move, it gets a reaction against you. And I'm going to say your color's orange for this one so that I can like that. Unless you have something to request for a color. Cool. All right. That's it for that turn. Up to you now. You've got Ursa Demon, Fathead, and Padre.
I can go if you want.
Ursa desperately needs to stabilize. He has 3 hit points.
Ursa, stabilize.
Yep. Ursa's going to take his turn. He's going to stabilize. He's going to spin to repair and heal.
Okay.
That is his turn.
Does that get rid of impaired? No, it wouldn't get rid of impaired or anything.
No, because that's an ongoing effect. It would get rid of the blinded, but that ends at his turn anyways.
Right.
I don't have anything else to do with it.
That doesn't mean you can use reaction though, right? Because you can see now.
It ends when my turn ends.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's already gone because yeah. And you're not because it's a full. I mean,
yeah, it's a full action. I mean, if he moves, he gets shot at. He doesn't want to move.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's Ursa's turn. Okay, Jean's gonna go. Just like that, check your speed. 5.
He is gonna provoke.
Provoke. Okay, what does that mean?
Ursa's gonna shoot him in the face because of his this.
Semper
Vigilo.
I want to say.
Vigilo.
Vigilo. Yeah, it's Vigilo. It's vigilance.
Vigilance in Latin.
So yeah.
I like how Latin survived.
Man.
Take a shot with the deck sweeper.
Cool. Before you apply damage, just let me know before you apply damage on it or anything. This guy has a special thing for a reaction.
Means always vigilant. Semper's always.
Yeah.
Always.
Semper Fi, always faithful. Semper Vidalis. Yeah. Always vigilant. Yeah.
So this is a flat roll because despite being an inaccurate and impaired, I have accurate and also this is on a stable weapon mount, so it should be just a straight roll.
And do you still
cool.
have handshake protocol?
I missed. That's my turn. Yep, that's my reaction.
But yeah, do you have handshake protocol? Or any of that stuff left? Or was that a mech?
That's what is give me the +1 accuracy when they are within range.
Right.
But as we said, I rolled a 2, so none of that matters.
Okay. All right. Jean's going to continue their turn then. As they go. And they're going to attack Spanner. Spanner has hard cover, right? Because you're next to her?
That's how we work it, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm only little.
Actually, that went from a +1 to a -1 on this roll, so that's good. And a miss. Did you just do the John Cena?
I absolutely did.
Why are you playing with your life like that?
That applies to me more than anyone else here, okay?
Why would you invite that?
WWE better fucking copyright strike the stream.
It's fun.
Oh.
Anyway, so
All right. So that's a miss.
I've got no reactions that aren't tech attacks, so
Okay.
I just duck.
Cool. All right. That's the end of Jean's turn then, with a whiff of their carbon edge sword.
So
Or their
this is
carbon
where
fiber sword.
I'm going to clarify one more thing here because it actually matters. Hardcover only applies to ranged attacks. He stabbed.
Good to know. Good to know. I don't think it would have mattered. He rolled like shit. I rolled an 11.
He got a 13.
Got a 13.
Actually, he has no difficulty, so that he would have got a D6 to bonus to hit.
Yeah, he would have got a D6 to bonus hit.
So that goes from
just for the sheer audacity. Just for the sheer audacity.
An 8 to an 18.
Yeah, just from the sheer audacity of giving me the "you don't see me" thing, Red, I'm gonna allow it to stand because I like that I like that moxie in my players, so that I can eventually beat them down.
Oh, I know you. I know at some point you're gonna stab me to death, but it's at this point in time I'm gonna be a bit cheeky.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's great. Thank you for letting me know about that, though. So it's only ranged. I will keep that in mind for the future. But it is now your all turn. You have Demon, Fathead, and Padre.
Padre can't move.
Nope. Could do other things, though. Padre is not incapable of doing things.
You could just shoot this guy directly in the face with your tachyon lance.
No, I can't. I don't think you can fire a super heavy cannon in close combat.
Ooh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you are engaged right now.
I'm engaged. And I don't have a close combat.
Just
weapon.
say no.
I'm pretty sure.
Being engaged gives you difficulty. I don't know if there's a special rule for it being super heavy.
Sorry.
It's probably not even a real diamond, anyways.
Ordnance just means you shoot it first.
4 carats of cubit zirconia.
Okay, maybe I could.
It's an artificial diamond. It's barely even worth mentioning.
Either way, with the difficulty, taking 4 heat is not great. I mean, if someone can get this person off of me first, that would be good. But if that's not an option, I will go.
I would need to crit. Granted, I'm doing a full barrage. I'm doing a full barrage, so it is 3 weapons.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yes.
I would say Demon go over me right now, because I'm pretty locked down. Because the thing is, as well, ideally, I would also like to stabilize. I have 2 HP.
Okay, so I'm going.
Yeah, I have 4 structure, so I can tank a bit more. But
I'll go.
Any chance we lose the cannon is kind of bad.
Okay, Demon, you may go.
Thank you, Roach. Really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Red, what I was discussing earlier on, do you think I should do it? Or do you think I should wait?
I think the first part, save the second part.
Okay, cool. Full barrage.
Okay. So full action barrage.
Yep, which is assault rifle and 2 Nexus light pistols.
Yep. For some reason, I just imagine because of the way your mech's like in action pose is kind of right now is for some reason I zoomed out. It's like flintlocks. So I'm just imagining it shoots, throws the pistols, bring its another 2 arms come up, and it just throws the pistols. After
you know, you are literally describing Billy Connolly out of what is it? The Saints film, the original Saints film.
You see, it's not actually.
I was
like
actually using.
Except
I was using.
you're
I was
hybrid
using-
mech, so you're just printing them in real
Yeah,
time.
it's just printing. Them.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
You throw them, you print a new one.
I was using whatever that guy's name, Reaper, I think it is, from Overwatch, does that with his
He doesn't
shotguns. He
reload,
just
drop
throws the
his
gun.
guns and
They apparate a new one in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of what I was imagining. Cool. Go ahead and make your attacks. Sure to target.
Maybe we should have some leadership dice, so that way we can maybe help get rid of this thing. Just a suggestion.
You're gonna have to speak up if you want people to listen to you, bud.
Utari. Utari.
That's a hit.
The dice has been cast. Okay, yeah, you hit. Let me check one thing. Jesus. Let me check one thing.
I'll roll again.
No, I mean, you don't roll again. He has something that happens if he takes damage from the closest hostile character.
I'm not the closest.
You're not the closest because he's in melee with the closest, so that doesn't apply. Cool. So he doesn't get resistance to all damage anymore for this, which is what happens with whoever he's in melee with.
Really good job that Midge didn't yeet his cannon at him.
I mean, still doing 4 burn.
You have.
No, he still
Yeah.
would have taken the 8 burn, I think, right?
Yeah, probably something like that. Cool. So you take so it's the first hit does 2 damage for reliable. I just need to apply this because that's a thing. So that goes into there. Cool.
Ooh. Parts of your mech are torn off by the damage. Roll 1d6 on a 1 to 3. All weapons on one mount of your choice are destroyed. On a 4 to 6, a system of your choice is destroyed. Limited systems and weapons that are out of charges are not a valid choice. If there are no valid choices remaining, it becomes another result.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just saying what the result
Yeah.
was for the people listening.
That
So
is
I
true.
have to roll a 1d6 then.
No, not you.
No, I do.
Oh, thank God.
The system of your choice is destroyed. Roach rolled a 5.
Yeah. I'm just looking up what system is the green one that looks like a microchip. So
What systems do you not like, Roach?
I mean, I don't have to tell you shit. What's happening in the
That's true.
background?
I'm just putting it out there. You know, you could have made a joke there. You could have been like, capitalism. That'd have been funny.
Can I do my other attacks now?
Yes. What are you, 5? Yes, you can.
You said wait. I was waiting.
I was making decisions. God. Go ahead, roll. Do your thing.
Roll the bones.
Okay, so these are smart weapons now.
Okay.
They can't be dodged.
All right. If I didn't dodge that one. But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. All right.
And the other one?
Pew, pew. Okay.
Sorry, that was pretty crap. It's like 5 damage total.
And you still did something.
Damage is damage.
He's lessened.
Yeah, damage is
Yeah,
damage.
he's lessened to what he was previously, or
Took
her.
out one of
You
the
don't know.
structure. Yeah.
It's important. Everything's important. No, not all equally. You want to move?
I can't. It was a full barrage. It was a full
Oh no,
attack.
you can still.
No, you move is separate. Yeah, move is separate. You only need one of those like a quick action for boosting, like doing a sprint. And so yeah, you can do your regular movement if you'd like.
No, I'll stay here.
Okay, probably a good idea. There's a lot of things here in that when you're in line of sight, do a lot of shit. So it makes a lot of sense. Cool. All right, demon's done. 6. Cool. Okay. Salsa does a normal movement up. A normal movement, but with a little bit more pizzazz.
Give me a little extra
jazz
spice
hands
on
going.
that movement, you know?
Yeah, a little bit. With the smooth coolness of guacamole. Some guac.
Anyone else mind if I vomit all over my computer?
I mean, it's your computer. You do what you want with it.
Yeah.
You're the one who has to clean it up afterwards and hope it works.
Exactly. Cool. And then with one of the quick actions, they're going to use their leap ability.
The assassin. Oh no.
Cool. All right. I need Ursa to make a agility save. If I could have done that, okay, let me double check their save. You do not succeed. You are prone. I will apply that to you if I can find what that actually is on there. Prone. There we go. Okay, that was their first quick action. Their second quick action will be to attack Ursa. Do you get any special things like for like attack? It's melee. I'll preface that. Nothing. Okay. You are muted, by the way, right now.
No, I just get stabbed.
Well, hey, I'm spreading the love. I mean,
Hey.
Midge got shivved already as well.
Multiple times.
Yeah, and Red would have also been shivved, but she's too small. It went above her head.
The sheer audacity.
The sheer
In real life and in game.
They are audacity.
Right, and roll to attack. Hits.
Oh, double damage to prone? Oh no.
Yeah, it's kind of the synergy of this specific thing is that it has a lot of ways to knock you on your ass, and it plays very well with the archer, the hummingbirds that can like make you immobilized and stuff. So that is, it did not automatically apply that as double damage. You take 8.
Boo.
Yep.
Making us do math. Boo.
Yay.
At least it's a nice. It's not a super. It's not like, I don't know, like a weird number. I mean, yeah, no, it's single digits. What are you talking about?
Stop complaining, man. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, stop. Yeah, stop complaining. It's not like D&D where I did 28 damage, but it does double here, but it's also resisted. Yeah, and only half of it's double. The other is a crit damage, which means the dice are doubled, but not the actual fate. Yeah, fuck that.
It is 10:15 for us, though.
All right. Okay, Fathead and Padre.
I mean, okay. So there's no way I'm getting this thing off of me. I don't think this turn. Question to the gang: do I stabilize and take the punch, or
Yes.
do I shoot it, hope I kill it to be able to move?
I did 16
What
damage.
have you got to shoot it?
Fucking tachyon lance or my assault, my what's it called? My
Your the laser rifle, correct?
soul pattern laser rifle. Yes.
Yeah. So if you,
I've got a 10mm pistol and a fat man. Those are the only options.
I left everything else between at home. Inventory space.
This gunner scav is gonna deal with it.
I got a essentially a fire. Yeah, I got a laser rifle, and
Are you saving your little drone friends?
little drone friends aren't equipped right now because we needed spacesuits.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would stabilize, my friend.
What you could do, Midge,
I
is
don't
you
think
can
you're
fire
gonna do
both.
enough damage.
You can fire both.
Yeah,
if you full
we're-
barrage. But
No, I
yet
can't.
again,
It's a super heavy weapon.
Oh yeah.
I can't fire both.
So yeah,
It's
you're
a full action to shoot.
probably best to heal then.
I mean, the Tachyon Lance does do a shitload of damage.
Yeah.
It does do a shitload of
It's
damage.
resisted though because it's
And it-
closest to us.
And the thing
Is
is,
it resistant anymore? Was that a system, or was that an effect, or like
hang on,
or like an
let-
evil part?
Who knows?
let
We
me
don't
just double check something.
know. We're going off the information. You could
Was that the
scan
thing I
him
took
and
away,
find
or was
out.
it not? Does he have a gun anymore at all? Is he just a shield?
You could legitimately scan him and find out if you wanted to, Midge.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be able to. He wouldn't be able to use Tachyon Lance at that point. It's a barrage. It's a full turn thing. Yeah.
Take the +1 heat thing that you have. because
I mean, Fathead could.
that's true. Fathead could.
Fathead could go,
scan him,
So
find
here's the thing.
I could.
scan, and then
I do-
move.
Because I have vent heat on the Sherman as well, I am put into soft cover when I stabilize.
Oh.
Okay.
So does that help me avoid an attack?
It's a
That-
difficulty. It's
Not
like a
in melee.
difficulty. Or yeah,
No.
not in melee. Yeah, because they'd be in the same area. Yep.
Well, there is
Would
always
they
the
be in
option
the same
of-
area? Because the
Or they're
I am
engaged
the
with
soft
you.
cover.
Yeah, they're engaged.
Don't think
But
cover
I'm
would
the-
apply with.
I don't know, but either way.
The other
I'm
option
just gonna say we did just come up with something. Fathead could go scan.
Fathead can go scan
With one of their quick
give-
action.
Give Midge a leadership dice that he can use on damage because that's a thing that you can do at level 3 leadership. That's the Saladin Fathead has, and then hopefully Midge hits and turns the guy into molten slag.
Yeah, and you also know if he has the resistance thing anymore or not.
On the other end of that spectrum, one of the two hummingbirds that haven't moved is the one pinning down Midge, and even on a miss, he takes 4 damage.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stabilize is a good option.
Yeah. It's up to you, Midge.
It gives you a buffer, but you don't
I'm
get structure.
issuing a command. Stabilize.
Alright, I will take my turn and stabilize.
We agreed that's not how this is gonna work as this campaign. That's why I didn't give you ranks. So you can't pull that shit.
I can. It literally is the leader die open channels issue command. It actually says issue command.
To be fair, Rivals, you could be the one to do the reaction because you can react at any point, right? You can be like, here, you have this. So
Can I
Start of
clear
any
the
player's
condition on
turn.
me as I stabilize? No, because it's a constant one, right?
But yes, you can do a reaction as well. Yeah.
Sorry, when I'm stabilizing, can I clear this condition that's on me, or is it not one of those ones I can clear?
It's not one of those ones. It's an ongoing effect, not something that's applied.
No problem.
Originally.
Boom.
The impairment is just the manifestation of the fact that you are pinned down by this thing, and if you move, you get shot at.
Sure, I stabilized.
Okay, cool. Is there anything the ones with leadership die that have reactions can help with when Midge stabilizes with leadership dice or anything like that? No? Okay. Gotta say, if there's anything saying like, oh, you get extra HP, or you can.
Does stabilize
No.
have to happen at the end of your turn?
you can technically move first.
Well, no, I was going to say, can I overcharge now?
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah.
Because I could overcharge quick attack my assault rifle at this person.
You could.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, totally fine.
And you like extra heat.
I do, because that now puts me in danger zone! Okay,
Danger
so
zone!
this soul pattern laser rifle is now going to do the same base damage, energy damage as the Tachyon Lance would.
Cool.
And burn, right? I think as well.
But it is going to
love
be
to see it.
no, it's not going to do the same amount of burn. It does one burn, doesn't
Yeah,
do the
it's
full
burn
8.
down.
So yes, I am in danger zone. So but even though it does +3 heat because I have aggressive heat bleed. So but I've still got to try and roll this at a disadvantage at with the
Zoomed out,
difficulty.
just every time I see Midge's mech, I zoomed out. It's like the Ghost Rider because it almost looks like a skull, like
Yeah, it
it's
does,
just
it
wreathed in
does.
flame. It's
This
very,
is
very
actually
badass.
Johnny Storm in.
Oh,
10,000
I'm still
years.
impaired. So this is at a -2 difficulty.
Yeah, you are impaired still. That is a part of the ongoing effect from the hummingbird.
Okay, well, let's try. In for a penny, in for a pound. Yeah.
Does it do reliable damage?
Fuck no.
Okay.
You rolled a 9 though.
Yeah, but it was
It's a 5 on the disadvantage.
it was a 5 on the disadvantage. Yeah. Okay. So that was Padre's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, by the way, it does say in the suppress rule that if you leave the line of sight of it, yeah, it does go away. So yeah, that is not just me being a nice GM. That is me actually playing by the rules.
You can be both.
Readjust your opinions as is.
You can be both. Both is a viable option.
I'm just reading it. I'm trying to say nothing here says he can't attack, right? There's nothing that says the dog can't play basketball.
Oh no.
Seriously, you're referencing that film?
Good old Airbud.
He's
I'm a
referencing
millennial.
Airbud. There's
Yeah.
also nothing that says that a pig can't enter a sheepdog competition.
Exactly. You ever think the referees at that point were actually just fucking with the other referee? Did they have an ongoing conflict and it was and Airbud was just kind of in the middle of it and allowed to play because of that?
They had a little lumber spat going on, and they were like, "Fuck you! You've been an absolute dick the last week. I'm gonna make this dog play basketball."
What the fuck are you talking about, Frank? It's in the spirit of the rules. You need cognitive ability to play this sport.
Fuck you! Shut up.
All that was missing was the guy going, "Is that what you said when you slept with my wife?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how me and Mikey it was a playful spat, but you made it about infidelity. It's made it infinitely worse. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna from the way I'm reading it, it doesn't say that it stops being active if they use if they attack with it, as long as because it just says specifically as long as
Needs to choose a new target or ends it, basically.
ends it. So I'm just gonna have it
In-game.
do a little shimmy
A little shuffle.
of move, little shuffle one.
The sideways mech shuffle that you see in Mech Warrior 5, where like they just go.
Move it a bit closer, and just going to attack. Attack our friend. I don't think it makes sense for him to attack anybody else because I still think he needs to be facing. I don't know why. I think he still needs to be facing the target that he's facing. It's his line of sight. So, spiritually, I think that means he's still gonna attack.
That's soft cover, right? Because Midge is behind the same target or behind a size 1 target.
I also just
Yeah, you also
Stabilized.
just did your stabilize, so soft cover
Sherman.
was going to apply anyways.
Sherman stuff.
Hit. Wait, what is your...
8. I'm pretty sure it's 8.
Oh, 7.
Oh, ah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay, cool. Lowest AC, I think, of everybody in the party.
Mine's more than double his AC.
It's all right. Midge is... Padre isn't here to dodge shots. Padre is here to cause
I
people's
am the
constituent
definition of the.
atoms.
I'm the definition of a glass cannon.
That's true. Very true, yeah.
Mainly because this
7
is
damage.
mostly fiberglass.
Yeah.
You're just
Yeah, 7
shooting
damage.
fiberglass at people.
It's the same damage every time. I don't know why you're surprised, but
Yeah. That's actually what the tachyon
You know, that
lance is. It's not unseeable particles. It's just teeny tiny little flecks of fiberglass.
why make it? Why even go that? It's just a lot of asbestos. We're giving them mesothelioma.
Yeah, just asbestos. Just pure asbestos. Just beamed directly
Jesus
into the
Christ.
lungs.
Okay, that's it for this. That's it for this. This hummingbird. All right, Fathead, it's your turn.
Right. When does load expire? I think it's the end of my turn.
If you do a move action, you'll get a free 3 movement because you're on the trampoline right now.
Oh yeah. So I can do that.
Yeah, so just declare move and then move the 3, and then you can move the rest of your movement. So technically, you're getting a free boost out of this.
Oh damn it! I didn't mean to make that circle.
It's okay. I'll get rid of it once you move.
I can move to there off the trampoline. And then... God damn it, you're all queued up like a wall. I'd just end up over the top of you. That's not gonna work.
Shift down a little bit. I mean, you're not going to get the... If you just want to move forward, you'll still be adjacent to Spanner.
She needs to the left. But then that's it, because I kind of want to stay in base contact with these guys, but I can't
Makes sense.
move on top. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't have the movement to just get past them. Yeah. So I'll just do that. I'm not going to use the arc because I don't want to be slowed. I want Spanner to be able to shift me if needed.
Cool.
So what will we do? Let me just check the shield. What does the shield actually... So what's the wording on immobilized? It's no voluntary moves, correct?
Yeah, you cannot voluntarily move for immobilized, yeah.
But it wouldn't stop Spanner being able to do the thing, right?
Yeah, slowed is what's stopping Spanner from involuntarily moving.
So
because that's what slowed
force. Yeah, right. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop the force field.
Okay.
So now I'm immobilized. I've already taken my move though.
Okay.
And that's gonna support anyone within the burst 3 dome. So now I help in a wider area.
Okay, but what if the enemies are in the... Could you put it in the chat? Because the enemies... There are enemies within that burst 3?
I did.
Okay, I didn't see it pop up. Because I was scrolled up.
It's from outside, so any enemies within
outside
the dome are not affected.
Cool. Okay, well, the hummingbirds can't shoot in. So, I mean, that's good. That's helpful.
Yeah. And then I'm going to target that guy. Okay, I guess just blast.
Burst.
Rifle.
Was it burst 3 or blast 3?
Burst 3.
Burst 3. Cool.
So it's a 3. There's a range of 3. It's a dome with a range of 3, basically.
No, I have macros that I can just like bring in to be able to automatically get this. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Untarget. That thing I just put in there, that's burst 3. That is the dome. Cool. Go ahead and attack what you need to attack, or do what you need to do.
Can I use my assault rifle against someone in base contact? Is there any rules against that? Like if someone's in melee range, you can't use a ranged weapon.
You take a difficulty, I'm pretty sure, for being engaged. Being engaged range of
base melee attack sucks, I think.
Yeah,
You also could have just shot before you moved.
That's true too. You just take one difficulty to it.
Okay.
You can also just shoot this guy. He's outside the dome, and he's in within range. Or this guy.
That's true.
Or
That's
this
true.
guy's in range. Or this guy.
Hold on, somebody's calling me. I'll work it out.
Any of them already damaged?
This one is. But I think they're almost dead. I could be lying.
Well, I could finish them off. I'm not exactly like built for range, and if I can just get plink them, you know.
I mean, yeah, probably this one then, right? Because it's annoying the shit out of Mitch.
Yeah, but what I mean is I'm not going to be dealing high damage, but if I can take one more mech out of the equation... Yeah, damage is damage, but what I mean is if I can take a mech that's on very low health out of the equation, that would be more useful than me just plinking somebody, right?
That's the one on lowest health. Everything else is probably close to full.
Well, the hummingbird on the southwest.
I couldn't tell you. I haven't looked at it.
Or is it the Kanga? Which one?
But
who hit? So is that hummingbird the one that Rival hit?
Oh God.
That's the one that's got material rifle. I'm pretty sure that's the one that Rifle sniped at the start of the encounter and has not taken any other damage.
And how much damage?
I believe it's the one at the bottom. It did 12.
12 damage.
Okay, so if you can get 8 damage, that's it dead.
I think he's got an assault rifle, which is 6 damage max, I'm pretty sure. Or 7 damage max, which I'm pretty sure is all it can.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could also make use of particularizing panopticon. Oh, sorry, no, you moved. Never mind.
Yeah, right, okay. So, who's on the lowest health?
Probably the hummingbird down here, I'd say.
Right, I'm just gonna shoot him. Like, I'm not, as I said, I'm not a DPS guy. I just feel if there was a situation where I could potentially kill someone who's on super low HP, that would be more useful than just plinking a couple for someone else. But yeah, I'm just gonna as you say, damage is damage, so I might as well plink the guy who's on the lowest health.
Who are you targeting?
The hummingbird. I've already got him selected. And then I have an assault rifle. It's not going to be changing it the world.
No, you do not. Because I can see who's targeting who.
I've got him selected.
With little arrows pointing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see a dot.
Because I can see
hummingbird on the southwest of me.
Oh, now you are.
I had him already targeted. Yeah, I've been.
Wasn't showing up.
I was ready.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll the dice. It's a UI thing.
Do I have any difficulties for this guy?
You are still engaged.
Yeah, so it'll be 1.
Got it.
Hit. Four. Cool.
was that reliable too?
Well, the reliable only kicks in whenever you miss or do less damage than the reliable damage. So you did 4 damage, which is great. It's still pretty average for what you'd expect. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. That hummingbird goes. They are jammed because of Spanner.
Jammed.
But who else would it be?
Marmalade.
So they can't make attacks. Can't take reactions. They can just move. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, they should also have 2 heat on them from the jamming.
Cool. Nothing says they can't do lock on.
No, that should be fine because it's not a tech attack.
Yeah, it's not an
It's
attack
just
at
a
all.
thing.
It's just a thing. All right, they're gonna lock on to Spanner.
Lock on is a tech action, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't say you can't take actions.
It says take reactions or take or benefit
Or
from
benefit.
tech actions.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, all right. You're right. This can actually make a boost then. It's 5. Okay. And that's going to be the end of their turn, which gets rid of Jam. Are they still... That would also mean they're no longer slowed or impaired, correct? Because it's the end of their next turn that goes away. I think that was the anti-material rifle that hit them.
That might have been my
Or-
hidden thing, but yes, those usually end at the end of their turn.
Cool. All right.
That probably should have faded last turn.
Probably. Didn't matter this turn, though. Well, I would have, because... Well, no, I didn't. If it went along last turn, yeah, because it's been... Yeah, it was an opening thing. Either way, they're where they're at now. And that's the end of this combat round.
Okay, so Rivals made a good point to me because we have a direct line of communication over our monitors. And everyone is... Hey, babe. And everyone is down this side of the map now. So, in theory, I can sprint and get to the objective in 2 turns.
That's if there isn't anyone hidden further back waiting for us to do exactly that.
Also,
That
since you're
is the thing.
faster than an enemy, the enemies around you. Because you have speed 4.
I have speed 5.
Okay, your character sheet says speed 4.
Are you looking at Jean Grey or the Brave?
I'm clicking the mech that is on the field right now, and it's opening it up.
It says speed 5 for me.
Huh.
Speed 5 for me.
That's weird. Why is it doing that? Spanner. Select open. Speed 4. What's your HP?
11 of 14.
Hmm.
It does say inactive mech pilot bonuses not tracked at
You
the
have
top.
the Brave open, Red.
Yeah, the
That
Brave is my
that's-
mech.
That's the one
Oh,
that
I
she's.
see. Yeah, that's what it is. The sheet that's out. Yeah, the mech that's out of the screen is the mech that's been used. That is not the active mech that you wanted. Is the thing. The mech that's currently been deployed is the Jean Grey, but you wanted the Brave to have been deployed. That's what's wrong. That's what's gone on there.
Okay. Hold on. The Brave.
Yes.
You said?
Just
Change it up next time so it's easier to see.
Sure.
Because they look, not only do they look kind of similar, they are exactly the same between the two of them.
Yeah, they're both in the available pilots mechs. Same with there's 2 Reapers dues.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the old Reapers dude. That's there. It's the what's it called?
Yeah.
The old mech, whatever those things were called again.
They don't look the same. The problem is the same. Is the same icon. That's why it gets mixed up.
Yeah, I think that's come from because I can't do anything with the icons.
Yeah, you can load up you can do everything. You just can't export it. Nobody else can export it but me for the token. But that's just why I ask everybody to message me with what they want, a screenshot of it, and then I can just do it myself with like any colors or any changes.
Well, okay.
We'll do
It's
that
fine.
later. Yeah, we'll do that later. Cool. All right, 5. Speed 5. Point still stands. That's making an assumption that you are faster than any other enemy here. You did just see somebody leap 6.
I did see that. So. I think it's a question for the group. Do I run for it?
Does
Yeah,
you
full
running for
turns.
it need to be the first action we take this round? Is there any benefit for you doing that now versus you doing that in 3 actions or 4 actions?
None. Because it's still the same turn.
I actually think it works out to our favor because if we wait to sprint after them, then that's less people to chase after you.
Yeah.
Do you guys mind if I
Also-
go first?
Not really, but are we on a time crunch with this mission?
Yes, we have 3 more
You have
rounds
6
before
turn.
something happens.
4 more. We've got 4 more rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, this,
then
this is
okay,
the start of
understand.
round 3.
Yeah, we got 3 more
Yep.
rounds before
Copy.
something bad happens. is
And
what
then
I'll put it.
Yeah, and something bad. It's not at the hard end kind of thing, but and on round 6 something happens.
Okay.
So 3.5 rounds.
I'd like to stand up as Ursa, just because as long as I'm on the ground, it's a lot easier to shoot him as well. But that's my only point for that. That's not super
You
desperate.
are in a very precarious situation, and what I'm going to do is probably go. If I go second after you, it's not that big of a difference anyway. So, if you want to go first and get yourself
just
out
say-
of the situation and fix, and maybe do a little damage while you're at it, because you're in melee now.
Ursa standing up is good as well because Salsa gets double damage for anybody
Yes.
prone.
Yes.
Me standing up, depending on how you phrase it, Midge, that is moving. So are they going to get to shoot at me?
You mean Roach?
Yes, the hummingbird.
Okay, yeah, you said Midge. So I was wondering why you're.
It's used to me.
Midge is the other DM. Yeah, I play with him 4 times as much as I play with
Midge.
you, it seems.
Actually, I was about ready to bring this up. That effect no longer applies to you because Utari is standing there, and they're size 2.
So I have cover. I don't think it blocks line of sight. 'Cause I don't think mechs block line of sight.
You're also prone right now. Let me double check this. Because you're just suppressed. You're not Halo fired. Do block line of sight. Size 2.
I mean, it's probably the other way. It helps us make a decision here.
Yeah.
It may or may not change the first thing I do on my turn.
Because standing up uses your movement action, correct?
It uses my movement, yeah. So I can't move anywhere else.
Yep,
It also means
you're right. I did just check it up. Even if you have a trait like Guardian or anything like that, it never obstructs line of sight.
me getting up also means if Spanner takes off, Oleg can take after her, so she still has cover and protection, which is big. Just ensuring that she has somebody with her on the other side of the map, just in case.
Yeah.
But that's just where I'm coming from. If anybody else thinks they got a
Oleg
great
acts to
move,
No, I like that. I like Oleg, then Reaper. I think that's our order, and then we'll see where the chips fall with the rest of us.
okay. So this thing can't shoot me if I stand up. So what we're gonna do first, I guess
It
Oleg's gonna
can't.
take his turn.
Yeah, it can. I just need to see if prone, like it'll tell you whether like prone, standing up,
Prone
standing
against
up.
ranged is usually.
I just checked it. Unless they're immobilized, standing up doesn't count as movement, so it doesn't trigger Overwatch. So you're fine if you stand up.
Sure. Just I don't think it changes much because we'll see. He'll stand up. I have an impairment regardless if I just sit here and do nothing. So what he's going to do is he's going to target the hummingbird down here, and he's going to use his Fairish Lash. And he's going to try and slam it into this wall right here.
Okay.
It also doesn't provoke.
That is an
reactions.
agility.
That's quite nice.
They have to. That's an agility save they have to make.
Oh, okay. Agility save.
Yeah, they definitely make that.
That's one of the few things it does well.
Nothing Oleg does has been working for the past like 5 goddamn sessions. I guess I'll take an impaired shot at this assassin that's sitting next to him because that's really all I've got to do.
If you do any damage whatsoever to the hummingbird through an attack, you will get rid of the effect that you're currently under.
All of my weapons are range 3.
Good point.
Yep, so I got it, man. Sorry.
I'm just trying to help.
Oh, hey.
Yep, that's a hit. Nine damage.
That's a nice hit.
That's respectable. That's a respectable
That is going to be his turn, though. That's it.
Okay. That's valid. It's valid. It's perfectly valid. Good turn. Cool. All right. Then on my end, Jean's gonna go. Jean. Cool. First thing they're going to use is an effect that they have on their mech. They're going to use Echo Edge. Or no, wait. It didn't hit with Spanner last time. Nope, didn't hit. Right here. Yep. Cool.
Question. What does it cost you to move your trampoline, Oleg?
I have to use a quick action to reprint it.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, it's a lot more fun to just think of it as having a whole bunch of like little legs that just kind of move it around.
Yeah, scuttle it around.
Yeah, little scuttle. Cool. Okay. Well, instead, it's going to use a full action on its turn to use Charge Slash. So all characters adjacent to the character, which at this point means Fathead and Spanner, must take an agility save.
Any difficulties?
I will tell you if you succeed.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Womp womp.
Oh.
Both fail. It was save versus 10.
Ooh.
I don't think. Yeah, that's just bad generally. That was just a bad one.
That's a real bad roll.
Yeah, that's just bad. Cool. Okay, you both take 6 damage, kinetic damage.
So 5.
No
for-
special thing or anything like that
Sorry, 5 for the Fathead, because armor.
because of armor. Yeah.
Oof.
That is 6. So nobody's structured with that. That's specifically. I'm okay. Specifically, I was thinking Spanner. Spanner, you're not structured. Cool.
No,
All right.
That's our turn
not
again.
far away.
Not far away. All right. Cool. That was its full action to do that. You both receive a Ronin mark. Remember that.
That sounds bad.
It can be. It can be. Probably is, given the fact that you don't have a Ronin on your team. So, probably not great. And I think that'll be the end of Jean's turn. Demon, Fathead, Reaper, Padre.
It was reaping it.
Oh, and Spanner. I just have to add you to the actual combat list. There we go.
Although we are 5 minutes from time.
Yeah, I'll finish my turn.
Oh, we are
and
5
go,
minutes from time.
I guess that's okay, because I'll be quick. Don't worry about it. I'll be quick.
Cool,
Um,
cool.
So I lose the mobile because that goes away at the start of my turn because of its being crack shot.
You're still hidden.
Yep. I am going to immediately I'm gonna play it again. Play it again, Sam. I'm gonna crack shot.
You're gonna misquote Casablanca?
Yeah, absolutely. Because who doesn't at this point? I'm gonna zero in.
Those who
I can
watched it,
ambush.
Philistine.
Yeah, I'm a Philistine. I'm fully aware of it. Cool.
Who are you targeting specifically?
I'm targeting Kanga.
There you go.
There we go. That's the one. I am going to shoot them
That's
with
the one.
railgun. With the railgun. So it's accurate. I lose an accuracy because of the second tier of crack shot of zero in. But I gain 1 from crack shot. So it's a flat +1 again. I am... Ooh, do I fish for the crit again?
Do you fish for the crit?
I fish for the crit again.
Do you?
Yeah, I
Do
fish
you?
for the crit again. Yeah, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't
You
I?
fail this.
I mean, it would be funny.
It wouldn't for me.
Rolls lower still hits. So it's 1d6 plus 4 here.
Son of a
1d6
bitch.
plus 4.
I could see a world where if you got another crit, I crashed out.
Just like, I'm done. Leave. 3 crits in a row.
Fuck it. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
in a row because that maximizes my damage. Because that's what I did, almost. Okay, so it's... I don't think we have anything else to go on with this, so I just roll the damage. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah.
8. Okay.
It then needs to take a hull save.
Not back.
Hull save.
Please
Okay.
and thank you. It succeeds.
How's that?
Cringe. That's it. Is that the only thing I needed to do? Yes, that's it.
How's that? It's the
Pretty good.
smugness that's
Natural 20, it's pretty good.
yeah.
It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
It's karma catching up to you, Bucky.
Eventually, yeah. Karma always catches up with me, it seems.
Yeah.
So I am now no longer hidden, but then I'm going to use my second quick action to become hidden again.
Cool. I think this is what we did initially, like originally, and then we lost it in translation somewhere along the way. How this functions.
Is there anything else I can do? No.
Oh, you just did your
turn.
you're immobilized
So
and everything.
yeah,
Yep,
that's
cool.
the end of the session then, folks. Or unless Roach, you want to go? If there's anything you think you can do in a few minutes, we have a few more minutes.
Think I could do it in a few minutes. What can you do?
What can you do, Roach? How can you kill us all in
okay.
3 minutes?
I probably couldn't kill y'all.
Don't challenge her like that.
Ah.
A nuke hits the asteroid.
It gets the asteroid. When somebody's engaged, they can still maneuver around. There's not like an attack of opportunity in this game, if I remember correctly. You just kind of, yeah, right? I'm asking like because they're the only ones who would
I
know.
believe as long
You
as
provoke when you. It's when you leave a target's threat that you provoke an
Yes.
opportunity attack, except for Oleg.
Yes,
Except for
so
Oleg.
Oleg is special.
Cool. Then I will go because then we'll start at the top of the turn. We'll start next session on your all's turn. So I put you on the spot instead of me, which I think is more fair because I have a lot more to work around. So Kanga will go. Cool. And is going to shimmy around. Cool, cool, cool. Uh, cool. And they're going to use a full action ability called Impale.
Oh.
Also,
Yeah.
I was right. I remembered the name of this mech. It's a cataphrag.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you remember what it can all do?
Yeah.
So
Cool.
I
This
do
is
think
the
that
one that we
provokes
want.
from Reaper.
It doesn't. Well, it provokes from
Reaper's
Reaper.
threat is 3, and it
Oh, it
moved.
does. Yeah, hold on. Because this has an effect
Not
called
Reaper, Demon.
Demon.
That's
The other
what
one.
confused me about that. Because there was a thing that this goes into. It's using Impale, which moves up to 8 in a straight line, which it will end next to Demon at the end there. But it has a trait called Trample. Ignores engagement and can pass through but not stop in spaces occupied by other characters.
Okay.
So it's
How does
going
that stop him from not getting shot.
because he ignores
Engagement, not reactions.
reactions. Okay, yeah, if you want to shoot, you can. This is still kind of happen, but yeah, you would like to fire at him, you can.
So
Rival.
free damage is free damage.
It's free damage. Yeah, you're right.
So, question: are you trampling me for that damage?
Yeah, it'll go through. Yeah, he'll be going through you. You'll be taking 1 second. You'll be taking 3 kinetic damage when he goes through you, and then the end will be
damage.
Yeah, you'll be taking armor will affect that, and the impale action will be what he does to Rival's character.
Oh,
Demon.
he's doing that to Demon. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, I'm happy to not be impaled. See, is what I thought was happening is you were going to rush towards Rival with me on the end of the spike.
That's a natural 20.
That
Why
would
did
have
you max that damage.
That would have technically, that would have also
That's-
technically caused you to get shot at with the suppressed mechanic, which is a cool idea. But I kind of want to hold down Rival, so you're just going to take
Rival
the
has just crit you
incidental.
though.
Yeah.
Which
I know.
Rival has just naturally quit you. So that's
do you have
full
extra
damage.
things on a crit?
I think he
I
knocks
don't
back.
think on a
right?
basic attack.
He does.
He knocks
Yeah,
back.
not
yeah.
back, right?
Knocks back. Cool. It used
so
it used a fraction of its speed, so this will still happen. But yeah. go ahead.
I've got.
That would have been one of the
max damage.
that would have been one
Obviously,
of the pistols, not the assault rifle.
no, I got Cull the Herd for knockback.
No, the assault rifle can't make the opportunity attack. It has to be one of the pistols. Because it's an Overwatch.
Yeah, because the assault rifle doesn't have a threat range.
So
Couldn't
assault
you
rifle
figure
threat
that
range
out,
1.
like next week, like?
I mean, No, I'm gonna figure it out now because you still get the crit. The numbers are
You
the
still get
same.
maximum damage, so you still
Yeah.
get 3 damage plus.
Just
4
roll
back.
damage on the. Yeah.
Okay,
It's max,
I'm
but it's
still
20.
getting.
Rival has Predator.
But you need to now pass a system save if you're going to make me do it
Okay.
with the pistols.
Okay.
I still get the knockback, and I still get the max damage.
And you fail the save as well, because Rival save is a 12.
Yeah, fail to save. Yeah. What's the damage, max damage on the pistol? It's 3?
3.
3? Okay, 3. And
That goes
how much?
against your electronics, not your defense.
Oh,
Goes against your defense, not your main.
You still crit. It goes through. You still crit.
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna. That's not gonna matter.
And you get a knockback.
Okay. Is it 1 knockback? Okay. This still happens. They just took more damage when they did it. Because they have a speed of 8 and they used 2 to get there originally, so they're using 3 to get to where they're at now.
Rival, what
But
does
they're
failing
slowed.
The system do? Oh, that slows them. Oh.
Okay, then they can't boost, but this still happens because it's not a boost action. This is like you did the perfect act. Like this is the perfect thing that could have happened from this. They still get it off what they're doing because it's
They're moving they're moving in a straight line. So once they stop moving, they get knocked back 1, so they're not adjacent to Padre anymore.
No,
Well, they're
the
also
shot,
impaired.
the knockback comes in when they're maneuvering because they're leaving threat when they're maneuvering to get in a straight line. Because remember, they were here. They were here.
Uh-huh.
So they move back, get shot back 1 to where this is, and then they use their movement to finish that. And then they will use the full action because they just use their movement to move.
Right. Okay.
They're also.
And I also
impaired.
think Padre doesn't have. And I also think Padre doesn't have any threat weapons. Or if they do, I don't think they.
So they moved here, and now they're charging to here.
No. They were here. They don't need to move in a straight line. They can move in multiple areas. This is not a vehicle. This is a mech.
Okay.
So they have 8 speed. Originally, it was going to be 2
says
to move here.
The ability says charge in a straight line.
Yes, which is a full action, not a movement action.
Okay.
So they use their movement, which is speed 8. They have the same speed as they do charge. Movement. So movement. They move out of threat, get shot. They get knocked back here. They still have 7 movement.
That's where I'm getting confused, because if the ability says they charge 8 spaces in a straight line, I would assume they finish charging and then they stop, and that's when they get knocked back.
Yes, but it does not say in there that they have to start. It doesn't say they can't move during their thing. This is a move up to 8. It says specifically on there, recharge 6, full action. It doesn't say. It doesn't say this is a movement action.
What's happening here is that there's actually a thing of Roach is moving before charging. Roach is moving the person's move action and then using a full action to charge through Midge to end up next to Rival.
Okay. That's where, because I thought the charge was what was starting it.
No, the chart. No.
Okay. Then they can't move while charging because the slowed.
It's not a
Because that
movement
prevents it.
action. It's an attack. Almost certain.
So in the same way that we have abilities that move others, this mech has a full action system that causes them to move 8 spaces in a straight line as an attack. It's not the charge action. From what I'm getting.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
I was just curious because it does, the way it says it is, the only movement slow characters can make is their standard move on their own turn. They can't boost or make any special moves granted by talent systems or weapons.
Yeah, I'm rereading it.
So if they moved first, then the knockback prevents them from impaling.
All
But
right,
if they
this
impaled
changes
first,
it. Well,
sure.
no.
But then they
No,
would
they
be
didn't
knocked back a space. That was
I'm
my
trying to
point.
explain it because I just reread the rule, which you could have just said that part of it, that they were slowed because I forgot that was a part of that rival's attack that they imparted, which I'll make sure that is for here for next turn. So they get knocked back. They still have 7 movement, so they'll move here. And then they will use the rest of their movement and not their impale, which I will recharge back up to where it is, to go here, which will still do the trample on Midge. which is still the 2 damage there. Or, well, 3, but you take 2 because you have armor. And then instead of the Impale, it's just going to make a ram cannon attack against Rival. Straight up. Without using any boost or anything like that, since that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It still has plenty of movement to do this entire attack. There we go. And it still has charge. Or still has Impale.
I think that does let Padre shoot them. Because now they promote from Padre. You can use ranged weapons to shoot at threat 1.
Okay. Do you wish to do that?
I might as well. I have no other reaction.
Just tack
So-
them in the back.
That's kind of...
No, that wouldn't be. It's
It'd
the
be funny,
it's the
but no.
rifle.
I don't want to die, thanks.
Look. Just if you start smelling like
Does
Start
make
tasting
the
Lucky
attack.
metallic
Charms.
stuff. That's a problem.
yeah, I'm just targeting
Yep.
the great thing. I am still. Am I still impaired right now?
You are impaired, and this is also at... This is technically not engaged anymore. So you are still impaired.
Yeah, just a flat -1.
For some reason, it's not giving me the ability to. Okay, okay. The sources are coming up properly now. Okay, so I'm just impaired. Roll.
Oh, nice hit.
Yo. Let me just.
E.
Is that your first attack of this round? Does that mean your bonus damage applies to this?
On my turn. No.
Oh.
So
Yeah, this is a reaction.
specifically,
Cool.
this is a reaction. This isn't on my turn.
Got it.
But yeah. So it's not the extra any of the extra dice. So it's just. Oh, I rolled a 1.
So
2
So
damage.
1 burn. That cool. Got it. Awesome.
Well, damage is damage.
Okay. All right, and 2 attacks with the ram cannon. On to our friend Demon. A miss due to a really
Nice.
shitty roll.
Cool. Do another one.
Miss again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
How the fuck does that keep happening?
You rolled a 6 and a 3 and a 7 and a 3. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It's surprising, honestly.
You're always my friend, Roach.
Yeah. I will point out, you already used your reaction, so if you're thinking about doing something funky, you don't have the reaction
Oh no, I'm
anymore.
just gonna do a full-on barrage against you again.
Nice.
Yeah, when we get to that turn
We
next
get
week.
to that next time on Lancer is just business.
So that was Conga's turn. Next week it'll be your guys' turn. Or
Indeed. We'll
next
come
game.
back to one of us getting to do something. Hopefully. Maybe. And with that, I'd like to say a quick thank you to everyone. Thank you to Commissar Roach for writing and GMing this campaign. Thank you to Midgeman for showing up today. We appreciate him and his busy life.
For showing up today.
Thank you to
Wow.
You want to come down to the mud with us?
Yeah, you coming down here to the trenches with just grunts, Midge. Anyway. Yeah, so thank you to Rival and Red of RivalzoneGaming. Make sure you check them out on YouTube and Twitch. Check out Utari Onzo. He does some really cool painting. He's in his Discord group, so if you want to check out more of his miniatures he paints, he's pretty fun at that. Lake, where can we find you if you want to peruse your services?
Start playing games, DM Lake.
Start playing games, DM Lake. Find it out there. As for me,
Working to get a Lancer campaign up on there. It's still in progress.
working in progress. Hey, if you want to play Lancer with Lake, there you go. You can do that. Go over there. Just play games, DM Lake. There you go. And if you want to check me out, which I would be very much appreciative, you can find me on YouTube and Twitch at The Long Play Gamer. Please make sure you check me out because I need the help. Like, self-esteem wise. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.
Bye.